With help from my friends, I got them all.
You can choose your adventure. In this scenario, it does not matter. However, if you never played this before, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reading through this book. There's different adventures that will show up.
Okay.
And you can play a variant on the game, which I played, where when you have an adventure, instead of reading based on where you are on the map, you'll read the next thing in your character's chapter. So each of these characters has a full-blown story that you can follow to a conclusion.
I like that.
Which is pretty neat, but we're not doing that now, so it doesn't really matter what character.
Oh, so we were like, hey, and then no.
No. I actually, even though I like the character stories, I like the map stories better.
Okay.
So we should be choosing the map stories? Or
We will. I'll explain how to do that. I'm just saying, when you pick a character, it doesn't matter who you pick. Just pick someone who looks cool.
Is that it?
It's some sort of
looks like
frog
a
creature.
Frog
lizard
creature?
type
Yeah.
frog, something like a horned toad frog or something like that.
I will choose this
Oh,
warrior lady.
Robot man?
the warrior lady.
I will choose the warrior lady.
Who do you want, Rob?
I don't know the robot person. It speaks to me.
I like.
I'm picking Frog Lady if nobody else is picking it.
Frog lady.
She looks very cool. Let me see your robot guy. Oh, he's huge.
Oh man.
Like kind of
yeah.
like you. You're a big guy. You're a big guy.
got a lot of
like
love.
this. You got the frog guy?
Yeah.
He's cool.
It's
Well, it's because the hair matches.
frog lady. Okay.
The hair matches.
Frog person and
Frog person.
Yeah, the hair matches.
How would you like us to
Next.
You
describe?
took the robot?
I took the
knew you
robot.
would. I'll take this lady with a lantern because I want to see.
Is it
in the
weird to
dark.
be playing games with like another tall, big person?
Wait, you didn't take? the
No, I
prizes?
didn't. I was told not to.
I told him he could, but I kind of...
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying if that's how you let Roy tell you what to do. It seems reasonable.
Well, he's played this game before. I've never played this game
I have
before. In
played
social
this game
deduction
also
games,
before.
I've never listened to him.
Well, okay.
But
farming and mining is important.
Should we
This
take-
is a competitive game, is
should we be
what I'm
taking,
saying.
yes,
This guy too? Should we be taking the
You can.
matching? No.
maybe.
Oh yeah, they go on
May I
the
please have my,
resource track.
my
This
robot?
is
right here.
This is your reputation. You're going to put it up here.
Also, mine needs to go.
Right now, your reputation is kind of neutral. Actually, in this game, you might want a negative reputation occasionally because you might be one of those guys who's like,
Just like you, a negative reputation kind of guy. I
Just-
understand. Yes.
oh yeah, when I'm playing against type when I go negative here.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Everyone should have. Okay, so you're going to take all the tents of your color, and you're going to cover all your spots in your board with your tents.
What color? Red.
You pick a color, it doesn't matter.
All right, I'll take red.
I'll take green.
I'll take yellow.
Guys, your board is upside down. Maybe you want to flip it.
Each player will also have a die.
Board's upside down.
You might want to.
Which board's upside down?
Oh, is the board upside down?
Oh, I thought it was he put it this way. It's Tom's,
I did.
Tom's fault.
I did.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. People are saying, "Hey, it's upside down."
All right, let's flip it.
Well, actually works better because me and Roy have played it before.
Yep. Does this go at the bottom or the top? Top?
Yeah, the top.
Whatever. Okay. Right.
We started at the bottom,
Now we're here.
but now we're here.
And I've just messed up all the books.
All the books are now in crazy places.
Bro, why are you touching my stuff? Don't touch
Oh,
my
sorry.
tents.
No problem. Put that at 0 hearts.
No hearts.
These are tents, huh?
0 cares.
All right.
Time to sleep.
And
So we cover our tents, and then the remaining tents just make a pile. Correct?
I think there might be extra.
Yeah, I have extra. Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I don't actually know why there's extra tents. I don't remember what the reason for that is. You don't use more than 14 in the game, I don't believe.
Yeah, I think there was like a variant where you could make the game longer.
That's true.
I
So
think-
give them back. We're happy with the length
I think
of the game
I'm
as is.
missing a tent.
You don't have all the red?
2 tents.
Oh, there's all the red.
There we go. Thank you.
You fix our books.
Yes. Do they go in specific space?
They just go to spots with numbers on them.
Oh, yes.
0.
And just spread them out. Huh?
What does this go?
0 for now. Yes. And you have a die.
I would die. So I think we were at like almost 1,600 viewers, 1,550 when we looked a minute ago.
Spots with numbers
Let's
on
get this
them?
to 2,000
Sure, right.
viewers.
Make
Call
it
your
happen.
friends. Make it
And what
happen.
about this one right here?
If you get
Goes
2,000
Barnacle,
viewers,
They don't all have it
Vassal,
on it necessarily.
no.
So you don't use every single one.
Actually, you know when you want to do it? At 4 a.m. when both of us are playing the 4 a.m.
true.
slot. That's going to be
We're
disgusting.
gonna both-
Ugly. Horrible.
That's going to be disgusting. We have to play until 4 a.m. So like from 1 to 4. Hey guys.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they'll be like zombies at the point, like, all right, let's go home. We'll come in. We'll be zombies. We're taking over.
We'll be good.
We gotta
We'll
make
be
sure the
playing with
coffee
Jason.
and cool stuff is brewed before we
We
get
hype.
here.
Jason will
That's
keep
true.
us awake.
You guys gotta brew the coffee before we get here.
Done.
It's you know how to do it? I'll show you.
You got to press a button. You do a thing.
You gotta do a thing.
That's the cooperative game, right? We bring the pot out here, we put the coffee in.
Is it back there?
We're going to hand out these cards.
Tom's not
Before
here.
we
That's
hand
okay.
out these
Tom
cards, we're
cuts
going
the
to go a
stream.
little
He's
bit
like,
about how to
coffee
play the
not allowed
games.
on my stream.
Let's see. We're going to put up 5 dudes up here. So we got some dudes here. Now these guys are double-sided because
Okay.
you can also use them in near and far if you have that game and don't want to play the better game called, above and below, and don't want to play the better game called near and
Near
far.
and far.
Above and below is fine, but near and far
They're
is
both
really
good.
good.
I don't know that one. I mean, I know the game. I never played either, so I mean,
They're very similar. Like this guy here just has a
Nothing like
floating
tipping your
metal
hand.
ball
So
for a
good.
head. These are actually pretty good characters.
They are
actually.
really good characters.
Okay, so the point of this game is to get the most points, obviously. And I know, shocking. And we're going to be doing that by, we're in this town here. This town is Eastray. That's the name of this town here. So this is this whole board here. And we're going to be getting various points. At the end of the game, you're going to get points from killing monsters. So there's going to be monsters or different enemies you have to fight. They're going to be worth a certain number of points if you beat them over the course of the game. You're also going to be getting points from if you have one of these guys. We'll put them over here a little bit. These are clan leaders. If you have one of them, they're worth 5 points at the end of the game. As you put your tents out on the board, you'll be getting a point for each tent that's out. So that's a good thing to get more tents out. And if you get your last tent out, you'll get an extra 2 points. There's other ways that you'll get points, and we'll talk. If you get your reputation up really high, you'll get points. You can lose points, but the main way to get points is through these cards. Many of these cards, if you'll be able to play them throughout the course of the game if you have what it says on the card. So if you can pay 9 coins, 3 food, and your reputation's at 11, you can play this card worth 15 points at the end of the game.
Wow.
This one here.
So you only played at the end of the game?
No. You'll be playing them during the game, but at the end of the game is when we
You
add
get the
these
points.
together.
Got it.
but you'll be playing them throughout the game as you make the requirements. Meet the
Correct.
requirements.
Yes. And
Correct,
there-
Stephen.
Well, there's a way to play the cards. We'll talk about that. And these cards also will sometimes give you, well, they'll almost always give you a special benefit too, but they're points at the end of the game. We have 2 stacks of them. These are easier to do. These have harder requirements.
Got it.
And at the beginning of the game, we're going to draw 2 of these. You're going to pick one, and you'll get 5 of these, and you can keep as many of those as you want. All right, so on your turn, you can take your character, and you can go to town, somewhere in town. It's like a worker placement game. Or you can start adventuring out in a map. On your first turn, you have to go to town. You really can't go adventuring really well on your first turn anyway. So when you go to town, each spot can only hold 1 person, except for the saloon. That's why it shows 4 there. Lots of people can go to the saloon. If I'm in a spot and Roy Jerkily wants to go there also,
Oh, he
I
will.
just want to fight.
then there's a duel. All right, a duel's pretty simple. We both roll a die, and if he wins the duel, if the defender wins, the attacker can't go there, and you basically lost your turn.
Go here.
And whoever loses goes here and
You
gets
don't
a
go
food.
somewhere else? You just lose your turn?
Yeah.
And you
jail.
get consolation prize. You get
A food.
That's me.
If the defender loses, you just get kicked out. So being the defender, if someone attacks you, who cares?
not a big
The,
deal.
the best thing that happens is you rebuff them. The worst thing, you get a free food.
So it's
And it
not
can
bad.
also affect your reputation.
That's true. It can affect your reputation. Now, when you have these characters up here that are going to be joining your team, and you also have equipment, and some equipment might give you swords. Those will be added to any sort of roll that you do.
Swords are
Yes.
added.
Also, before a duel, you have the opportunity to say if you want to fight dirty or not. The attacker. I don't think the defender can fight dirty. The attacker can fight dirty, and if they fight dirty and they win, that's fine, but they will lose. You'll lose a reputation if you win or if you lose. Roy,
I think it's if you lose.
I'll look that up. in a
So,
moment.
like,
By a moment, I'm
what does
doing
it
that.
mean to fight dirty?
You're just saying I'm
means you
fighting
kick-
dirty. Oh, you get +1.
Kick in the groin.
Right.
Gouge the eyes.
Basically,
Oh, you mean like for the game? Oh.
Yeah, for the game.
basically in here fighting is like if you really, really need to go to that place and you can't.
So you get a +1
wait.
if
All right,
you
so
fight
if
dirty.
you
You can
win
fight.
the duel and you fought honorably, which is just straight die rolls plus bonuses, you get a reputation. If you fought dishonorably, you lose a reputation.
But you get a sword.
If you lose, you go here and you go to jail and you do not win or lose reputation. You just, people kind of like look at you like,
Gosh.
Oh, if you win, you lose the reputation by fighting dirty.
By fighting dirty.
Right. Otherwise,
if you
you just
win
go there.
normally, you actually gain a reputation.
And if you're in jail at the beginning of your turn, you can go anywhere on the board, even if someone's already there, and you don't have to duel them.
It's kind of like you had a rough night. We're sorry.
Bad. So why would you want to go to these places on the board?
Why don't we?
All right, the saloon. That's the one where you don't duel. Although you can duel if you want to go there. You go to saloon, and you can either pay. You can pay one food to wipe these and draw 5 new ones if you don't like
that's
anyone
mean.
there. Or you can hire one of these people. When you hire them, you simply pay the gold cost down there at the bottom. You will then place them in the proper slot. Each is red, blue, yellow, or green. You'll place it in that slot. These are going to give you more stats that will help you out adventuring, and I'll explain that when we're out adventuring. All these things that they give you, except for the swords. Swords will help you in duels, but everything helps you out on the map out here. So you definitely want to get all 4 of these. Your dog can go in any slot. That's why you pick a slot. Before you go adventuring, you're going to kind of pick where you want people to go. If you go to the town hall, this is where you can trade things. So this is kind of a weird thing. You can trade one thing from this column, or you can trade 5 for 1 in either direction. So you can trade 5 things, up to 5 things for 1 thing, or you can trade 1 thing for up to 5 things. If that makes sense.
If I have 1 food, I can get 5 something else.
No, food is only worth 1. But if you have one of these blue tokens here, you can trade that in and take 5 food. You wouldn't be able to take 7 because
But
It's worth 7, but
you
you're
would
not
lose
gonna-
the remainder, so you might want to take 3 food and a couple gold or whatever.
right. So there's gold is worth 2, rubies are worth 2, and these banners are worth 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
You will get these banners by adventuring, and sometimes you need those banners to accomplish these cards. So I might need a yellow banner. I haven't found one adventuring, but I got 3 rubies, so I traded 3 rubies for a yellow thing here. Also, when you go here, you can get rid of one of these cards. If you can't accomplish these cards by the end of the game, you will lose points, like Ticket to Ride type thing. So you can go here and just get rid of one. And then finally, you can pay gold or rubies as much as you want to increase or decrease your
And
reputation.
you can do all of these things when you're here?
You can do all of them. You might want to decrease your reputation because a few things, like, for example, if you want to play a mercenary contract, you can only play it if your reputation's -2. If you go here to the stables, you can buy a kiwi or whatever this thing is. It's a pack. This is going to help you move on the board faster.
Okay.
Or you can, that costs a bread, or you can pay a ruby to buy a turtle. A turtle moves and also has the ability to skip 1 empty spot. It's a better mover than the kiwi.
Which makes complete sense.
It does.
They are fast.
The turtle?
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh.
Sorry.
You are? So, you can go here to the general store to take a gold, or you can draw 4 cards from either pile and keep as many of them as you want. You go here and you'll get 1 food for every hand that you have in your party. So we all start with 1 hand on our dog. I guess you sent your dog to the trash can to grab some food. You can go here to get treasures. Treasures are great. There are all kinds of bonuses. Here you draw 3 and keep 1. The problem with treasures is you can only have 1 treasure per animal. So until you have an animal, you can't take any treasures. But treasures will give you some
Special ability.
special ability, like this one here. Gain a food whenever you get a treasure. Okay, fine. Some just give you an extra heart, whatever. They're all good. They're not amazing, but they're good. And then finally, you can go over here to mine. Now, when you mine, you have to have a certain number of hands to be able to mine. So right now, we all have 1. If I mine, I'll take off one of my tents. I have 1 hand, so I just put it here on one of the
Why do we
ones.
say our hands? Oh, because
have the-
One
our
for the
dog or
dog.
cat has.
Our dog goes in, digs in the mine.
Right, yeah, your dog, like, go dig something up. When you put a tent on one of these, it does 2 things. When you take your tent off, if there's something underneath it, you have to go from left to right, top to bottom. When you take it off, if there's something underneath it, you get that, whatever it is. So that gives you a coin. And when you put it here, you will get whatever is in the row and column. So this gives me a coin. But if I put 1 here, it's going to give me a coin, a ruby, and a reputation.
Oh, you physically take the tent and you put it there?
Yes. And the game ends when 1 person's tents are out on the board.
Now, once all these are filled up with tents, does that mean you can't mine
Mine is
anymore?
done.
The mine is mine.
Ah.
Where else do tents go besides there?
On the map
On the
itself.
map.
And that's the really cool part.
Okay.
So I think I've gone over everything here. So you might want to go adventuring. When you decide to go adventuring, you're going to say, I'm going adventuring. You start here. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill your hearts up to whatever the total hearts is of your party. don't think of hearts as life points in this game. Think of hearts as stamina points for your journey. Because you can stay out and keep adventuring as long as you have hearts to spend. Once your hearts are done, you basically say, I'm done, and the next turn you go to a spot in town again.
Got it.
You just shoot back to town.
Yeah.
When you're on the board, you're gonna, the first time you go out, you start here, and you'll be able to start moving. When you move, you can move 2 normally, plus every yellow arrow you have lets you move an extra space on the board. So this guy here, this guy gives you a hand, a dagger, an eyeball, and an arrow. So he lets you move.
One of everything.
Yeah, he's pretty good. When you move, though, if you go to an empty spot, let's say I'm here, and I'm like, I'm going to keep going. And if I keep going, every empty spot you leave that you pass through, you pay a heart. Okay?
Only
Or of
empty
attrition.
spots.
Only empty spots, but there's lots of empty spots on the board. If you ever pass over one of these enemies, you have to fight this enemy, which means you need at least that many swords. Well, you do get to roll a die. Okay, you get to roll a die to fight the dude, and you add your swords to it. If you fail your roll, you can always spend hearts to
For a
make up
reroll?
for the roll.
Okay.
If you beat the guy, let's say I beat this bandit, I'll take him in front of me, I'll put one of my tents on it. That's another way to get rid of tents. And he's worth 1 point at the end of the game. And then you see the next guy is harder. He's 5. And these get harder as you go through.
Is the die roll the number you're trying to beat?
Can you tie it, or do you have to exceed it? Is it like 4
Like
and
if
above?
I roll a 5, I beat him.
I think
Without any-
you only have to tie it.
I think you'll have to tie it.
If it does not
you have to roll
meet,
a 5 to
meet
beat
that
it.
difficulty,
Yeah, so you need to
it's
get a
threat.
4.
You just need to get a 4.
So 50%
5, or 6.
chance with
or
no
less
strength.
if I have
Swords.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fighting a guy, and you have to fight when you go across it. If for some reason there are tents on both sides, then that enemy's gone. He's no longer there. And a tent is not an empty spot. That's why when there's tents on the board, we are trying to put tents on the board.
So
When you
creating a
end your
highway.
turn somewhere, you can decide to camp. When you camp, it shows you on your board here, it costs 3 hearts. And you can take one of your tents and put it on the board. When you do that, you are going to get, if you camp on a spot here with a coin, or if you camp on a spot with a jewel, you will get that many jewels or coins equal to the number of your eyeballs. That's what eyeballs are for, search that means.
Searching.
What do you
So-
get for the eyeballs? I'm sorry, say again? You get what?
So, like, if you were to camp here, you have 1 eyeball, you would get 1 coin.
Coin.
If you were to camp here, you'd get 1 ruby. But if you had multiple eyeballs, you'd get
2
rubies and
rubies.
coins equal to your eyeballs.
If you camp on one of these
It's like, I see it all.
if you camp on one of these spots that shows a resource, there's 4 resources and there's 2 of each on the map somewhere. So there's a cog, for example, here's a thing. You don't get anything, but at the end of the game, if you have both of the same resource, you'll get 10 points. If I have 1 cabbage and Roy has the other cabbage, we'd each get 3. So it's better if you have them both. So that's another thing you might go.
And if there's only one on one, it's not completed.
That's correct.
0.
You both have to have a camp on them or it doesn't even happen for points at the end of the game. If you cross over a treasure spot, you will get a treasure card. Again, same rules. You need to have animals to be able to cover your treasures. Oh, by the way, you can, if you have a shield, none of these have shields, but if you have a shield, you can not fight an enemy when you go across. You'll be like, I'm blocking that enemy. You don't have to fight it at all.
Okay.
You can also discard an animal if you come across a bad guy. I guess you like stab the kiwi and then you run really fast and be like, eat him!
Eat him, not me.
And then finally, if you land on a book, okay, the book, if you land there, that's when a quest happens. At the top of each book,
I like
there is a number. So the person next to you will find that number and read that. You'll notice at the beginning of the book here, they're all the things are lettered.
Oh, no.
Okay, they're not
Yes,
looking
some
at
of
them.
them are not. Sorry. We're looking.
Numbered.
They all have numbers on them, right? But not every number has a book,
Correct.
because every game will be different.
Okay, so how'd you decide to put the books in these places?
We
So
did it
you-
randomly. I told you to put them out.
Oh, just put them out. Okay.
Everybody said put them where there's numbers.
I mean, there's only a
Uh,
couple that don't have
Roger,
things
okay.
on it.
And there's fewer books based on the number of players. So then someone else will find that number in the book here, and this says map 2 Broken Plains, that's what we're playing. So they would find that number and read it to you. So I'm going to show you a sample one here. When you find it, you read this to the person, you read the paragraph of text, and then you give them 2 choices. This says skill 5, find a way around, skill 7, climb the cliff. You'll tell them both of those things.
Mhm.
They have skill, and sometimes they'll say combat. If it's skills, it deals with the hand. If it's combat, it deals with the knives. So if it's skill 5 or skill 7, I'm like, and I just sent out the dog. Let's say I did. I sent out the dog and her. I have 3 plus a die roll. And I'm thinking, I could do 5. That's a guarantee. Or I could do 7. I picked the one.
Right.
I then will roll, Okay, so I did the 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. And then I'll say, you know what, I'm going to add 2 hearts to that and make it a 7.
Oh,
Now,
you
the
can
reason
also
you would
add
do that is
hearts. Okay.
because you need to meet it to pass the goal. But if you exceed it by 2 or more, you'll get an extra thing. So you don't, after they do that, you then read them. Okay, here's what happened, blah, blah, blah. And then I got a 5, you get a yellow faction token. But if I got a 7, I would have got a yellow faction token and a coin.
Good. Okay.
If I climbed the cliff, though, I would have got a green faction and 2 food and a gem if I had done
Man.
that. But so the harder it is, usually the
Kinda
better it is.
Right.
Press your luck a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, am I going to go for the 5 or the 7?
But you're never sure what you're going to run across. And the stories, if you played multiple games in a row, some of the characters that show up will show up in future stories. And sometimes it will even like mark this on your sheet. And we're not going to do that today because we're just playing one time through. But mark it on the sheet. And if that's marked on the sheet, sometimes later on in the scenario, you will have something good or bad happen to you based on what's been marked.
It'll be like, hey, do you need this skill, or if you have this keyword, you get this encounter. That sort of thing.
Right. And I don't think we'll run into that on this board at all. And sometimes we'll even say a side quest. We'll say you go to a side quest, and then the side quests are marked with a Q. They're in the back of the book, and you just go do something different. That you go follow that quest instead of doing the main thing.
Okay.
So that again, putting the tents out on the board is a good thing because you're going to clear your tents, and also because you also want to claim different things on the board. But remember, putting a tent down costs 3 hearts. So eventually you will run out of hearts, and so you'll have to come back to town, and then you'll have to go out on an adventure again to refill your hearts back out. But you'll start
Do you
from town.
Do you automatically reset the number of hearts once you come back?
Yes. It's when you
Okay.
go out on it, when you say, I'm going to start exploring,
Right.
that's when you fill your hearts up to max.
Right. And then when you come back,
And hearts are
when you
based
come
on our
back,
characters
and then you
that
go back
we-
out again, you restart again.
How do we
All right,
buy
there's a lot
those
going
guys?
on here, so I'm sure as
You
soon as
just go to the saloon
go first.
and pay the gold.
It's not so
Yeah.
it's not so
We start
complex.
off
I
with
do
gold.
think we start with some money though.
Yes, I would like some capital here of some type.
Trying to figure out how much money we start with.
I gotta run this Adventurers Guild.
New guys get 10, right?
Yes, new players get spotted extra.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't start with any money. I
What?
don't remember.
No,
About to say, we
I
gotta
heard
start
new
with
guys
something.
get 10. That's correct, Mark?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, Mark
Yeah.
agrees.
I agree.
Thank you, Mark.
Mark agreed?
Yes.
Well,
It's
then
obviously
that's
wrong.
definitely wrong.
I want to be out of here.
Well, while we're doing that, everyone's going to get 5 of these cards. You can start looking at these. You do not have to keep them all. You know,
I'm allowed to look.
Shouldn't probably keep them all, right?
I'm keeping all mine because I'll
Are
tell
you?
you.
Well, you're going to want to get
if-
more.
No,
in.
because you can always go here to get rid of one, and I'll have enough time over the course of the game.
Oh,
I'm about to say, if
So then what's-
every...
is there a
it just
reason
depends
not
on
to
how
keep
much
them
someone
all?
rushes the game. If Tom's keeping all his and someone rushes the game to the end, Tom could be looking at a lot of
now we
negatives.
have
And
text.
these two, you can only keep one of these. You can only keep one of the big ones.
Okay.
Oh, these are better and bigger. Okay.
Actually, I might get rid of some. It depends if they don't match what other things I'm trying to do. Like
All right.
maybe some are like, you need a lot of reputation for this, and other ones are like, you need minus reputation for this. Well, I'm probably only going to go for one of the two.
And there's a lot of different keyword name types on these different faction banners. So there's like outlaws and mystics and things like that. And normally they'll match the banner type of that card for the most part, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to keep all mine, actually.
I'm going to get rid of this big one.
Well, you have to get rid of one, right, Tom?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Oh, the big one,
this
yeah.
small one, I'm going to get rid of this small one.
This was not that hard. Oh no, that one's actually really hard.
I don't think we start with any money. Oh, wait. No, it shows 3 coins in the bag.
I'm going to look for synergies, so I will just simply. I don't know. Is
Yes,
that a good
we all
idea?
start with 3 coins.
Is that a good
And
idea?
to make life easy,
I'll get rid of
every
this.
coin is the same.
Got it.
Okay.
My coin was done by one of those failed magicians who tried to bite the coin. He just couldn't spit it back on.
Okay, I
Nice.
think I'll do this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll
These
do it.
are,
All right.
This was like way back in the day when I worked with Fun Again.
Yeah.
And I got credit from Fun Again. And I had so much credit, I didn't need more games. I was like, what do I do with all this credit? I was like, they had metal coins. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I bought like probably $200 worth of these coins.
They're cool.
They are pretty
Crazy.
awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty neat. And they all, I like how they're different shapes for the denominations too. So you know what? You're right. This is going to drive people crazy. Let's play. There's your 3 coins.
Okay, so with 3, and we'll just use the right denomination.
You don't get your Bitcoin. Well, no, you can keep it.
Bitcoin.
It's a 2. So that's your 3 coins. Your coins
Best-
go in your bag, by the way.
Not in your pack bird area.
Again, for the record, I've never played this game before.
Well, you know.
For the record.
You should have just known that anyway.
Oh, yes.
Kidding.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
All right, who wants to go first?
You.
You want me to go first? Oh, you want to go last?
Well, I want you guys to go first, and then we'll mimic what you do.
That works.
That's what I do every time.
Right.
If you go there, I'm going to fight you. It's perfect.
No problem. I'm going to the saloon.
All right, that's probably where everyone's going to go, right? Pick people.
And
Do more people come out once you pick them, I assume?
yeah, we'll refill it. I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, that's the guy. I want to buy that guy, but that's fine.
I'm definitely buying them now.
What do I know?
Brother, you took my brother.
Yes. Looks like you.
Yeah, I treat him like a jerk because he looks like you.
Oh.
That's terrible, son.
You need to go fight him.
Why do
You're
you
gonna let him
talk
talk
like
to
that?
you?
I'm gonna go fight him, but I'm not.
That's
really. I'm just
that's
gonna
the
go
way
to saloon also.
his people speak. That's the way they speak. I think that's the way they speak.
Brother.
I will
so are we
avenge
doing
you,
that?
brother. Okay, I'm going there, but the saloon you can have multiple people there without having to fight.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna spend 3 and get worker lady. I will treat you much better than Mr. Vasselwood. You must help me.
I'm
avenge
not
my
arguing that.
kind.
I treat my people badly, but
All
I
right.
pay them well.
So she's only worth 3, and she's got 1 of everything. I'm also gonna go there. I will also pay my 3, and I will get worker, fighter, mover, seer guy.
One of everything.
Bad. I think you're just jealous.
Oh, look what
Yeah.
just showed up.
Yeah.
Worker. No, there's no fighter
he's
for that
cheaper.
guy. He's cheaper.
He only gives 1 heart though. That's the problem with that one. He
Yeah.
only gave 1
Yeah.
heart too.
Another thing is you have to look at the different faction types. Don't you get a
gonna-
discount when you have a bunch of the same kind?
That's true. That's true. When you have one,
Are these
someone of the same
factions?
kind, you
Those
get a
things are
discount of
factions?
1 in the future. And if you ever have 4 faction symbols of this or these, you'll get the leader who's worth points in that game. Oh yeah.
Oh, so I don't have to put a red guy in this red spot?
No, you do.
You do. But if you have multiples, whenever you
Oh.
go out, you can
Oh,
only
we
use
should-
one of each.
I
should
could
be
buy
res-
another green guy. I could buy another
We should be
yellow.
resetting
Well,
our
this guy can
dog
move
cat
anywhere he
now,
wants.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
officially.
yeah.
So if I put my cat here on
You'll be
gold-
able to refigure.
Oh, I can do it.
You can kind of move them around as you want until you go out, and then you're stuck with the setup you have.
Okay, real quick, just so you know, I'm gonna quick run through points at the end of the game, so you know what you're doing. Every tent on the board is worth a point.
Yes.
These are worth points if you have the trade routes. I already talked
I
about
got
those.
2 of them.
Both
right?
sides.
Your cards are worth points if you finish
Cards,
those. By the way, you
points.
can play one of those on your turn.
Right.
Every 2 of these are worth points at the end of the game. Where you are in a reputation track, and these guys get points. Oh, if you have all 3 treasures filled, you get 5 points.
And you get where are these treasures? Oh, these guys.
Here,
No,
but you
those
need to
guys.
have an animal first.
All right. So I'm there, and I think that I will.
Starting to think I should have taken one you took.
I like worker. Working hard.
I'm gonna
But hey, you could make use of
And
And the
the
a
worker
two
helps
for this
you,
guy.
like in the mine
farming
or
and
the
the
farm.
mining.
no to 2 guy. I'm gonna take
You want
that
the
guy.
bird?
I'm gonna take the bird. And he's gold, and he's red. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go work here because I know that's where Roy was gonna go, and I'll take a food.
It's kind of hoping you're going to the mine, but you know, it's fine.
That is where you wanted to go, wasn't it?
So what'd you get?
Well, I was
got-
thinking you were
got
going
a
to go to
food.
the mine, so I might have gone to the food. So now I might go to the mine
And get a coin, right?
and get a coin, just cause. Let's start digging this mine out. I'll go to the mine and get a coin. I will put my little tent here, which means I uncover a coin, so I get 2 coins in total. 2 coins.
So if anybody goes there, they have to fight.
Yes, these locations you can't have multiple people there, so you would have to fight to be able to go to those locations. Or
But
you can
can
also
also
get pack birds.
It also is
or-
a thing. You could go on the board and quick get a jump and put a camp out, because it gets harder and harder to move out and put camps.
Yeah.
It's not something you have to do, but you
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
But you might. If you go here, you could even have an adventure, but you have to fight a
See, I only
bandit
got
on the way.
one coin here. You could literally go out, have an adventure, go here, and then you have how many? You have 2 eyeballs, so you get 2 coins by spinning
But
through life out
again,
there.
to put out a tent though, you have to make sure you have enough to be able to put out. The
Well, yeah,
tent.
but you each have 3 hearts now, so you
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but does
you
it
also
moving
get
cost me
another
a heart,
coin
though?
because your first tent is on
Yeah.
top of a coin.
But
That's
moving
actually
costs
a
me a
legit
heart.
strategy.
It's actually
No, moving
better
moving
than what I did. I'm
away
trying to get
from
the
an
mine
empty
stuck a
space.
little bit.
Okay, so moving into not, but away
That's
from.
correct.
Got it. Okay. You did that, but I kind of want to fight you though. I kind of
Yes,
want. I
yes.
kind
It
of.
doesn't hurt me at
Yes.
all, so you
Come
can
on.
do
Oh, yeah,
whatever
because you already
want.
got your
Come
stuff.
on, go new.
All right.
Go New York.
Yeah. Hey.
Go on,
Hey.
come on,
Hey. Yo.
go on,
Hey.
hey.
Hey. So
I don't believe in this sort of fighting.
I'm just gonna go ahead and knock you down. I'm
Violence.
just gonna go ahead and knock you down. And do we roll
Wait,
first?
yeah.
Now I've got a sword.
Yes, you
So
had one
I got a
first.
+1.
What, do you want to fight dirty?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fight honorably.
Honor.
At first, well, no, because here's the
trying to
thing.
get that
You got to
reputation.
get the dirty at the end. You got to get dirty at the end. I still don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna like, okay.
That's good.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Mine's +1.
I'm sorry about this.
I just got a 7.
No, it's fine. You're good.
Yeah.
Take your food.
So now I get
Do I
a
actually
coin.
take a food, or do I just stay there?
Now, do I
I
put
think you
mine
take
at the
the
one
one
underneath?
That's right. Only the leader. Only the.
I mean, I would gladly take a food, but
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
Now
think
I
get
put
that
mine
advantage.
underneath, right? Because there is a one
You
spot.
can go to the one here, or the.
You
can
have 2
basically-
hands.
I have
You
what?
have 2, so you
Yes.
could go here if you want to, and then you get a ruby and a gem.
I will do that, and I also get another.
Well, hang on. He might also want to go here.
Oh, you can go anywhere on
I
the
get the
board?
We can't go
reputation.
I'm not
diagonal,
worried about
can you?
the.
Oh, that's right. You have to build
reputation
that. You're right.
yet.
You're right.
You
So-
can go to
that
this
or that.
space or this space.
Yeah,
so you
you
can either
want-
get a coin or a gem and a coin.
I'll get
I think
a-
the gem and a coin is
Well,
strictly
I'll
better.
take 2 coins actually
Right,
because
yeah,
I undid
I'm
my 10.
covered. Yes.
And isn't your guy dead?
No.
No, he should be dead.
No, he's just bruised. He's laying on the
She
ground.
should be dead.
Oh, she? I don't know. I don't know.
How do you know?
How do you know?
I've read through the story.
Oh, spoilers.
Can other people go there too? And I have to fight both or not?
No, you pick who you want to fight.
Oh, really? Not that I'm a fighting man.
I mean, I will
got no
tell you though,
swords.
I've got swords.
I know.
I got no swords to
No
fight
swords.
my fight.
Well, could I stay in the saloon? But then again, I can't afford anybody else. So.
Yeah, see, that's why I left.
Or I can come here and do a.
But it cost you a
You don't have
food.
any food.
Yeah.
And I have no gems, so I can't get.
Again,
them
I
guys.
told you that this is
Except
not
for the
necessarily a
board.
bad idea. to go
Yeah.
out
So
on
I
the
think
board.
that the only thing really,
you can
really to do
immediate-
is, boom! I go on an
The way
adventure.
it works is, so say you look at your hearts. You have 3 hearts. Boom.
Only 3 hearts. It's okay.
Now you can move to a spot.
Now, if I go this way, I have to fight, and I need a 4, which is kind of rough, right?
Ooh, but
You
you
can-
can get a story.
But if I go this way, I immediately pick up
Well, you'll be able to put one of your
Spin
camps there
3 and
get
put a
some
camp
a
coins.
down.
camp. But
You'll
that
get,
cost
like-
me 3 to do that, though, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
next
but then
turn you
next
just
turn
come
you
back
just go
to
back to the
town.
town like you were.
Look at my town.
Do I feel lucky and want to like try to fight somebody and get a story?
That's-
I don't know.
Well, actually,
but
there's
maybe
no
the
luck
money
about
though.
it at all. You'll be able to beat the person
What?
because you have 3 hearts. You can always spend your hearts. You won't be able to drop a. You won't be able to drop something there.
Go.
All right, roll die, fight
Crazy.
the bandit. You need to get a 4 or higher.
I feel lucky, punk.
And he rolled a 1. Oh, 2.
So you need to spend 2 hearts. So you kill the bandit. So then this goes here,
you get a
and
dollar.
I get a buck.
you get a coin.
It's good.
And now the story happens. So I'm reading to you number 4.
Ho, 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 ho.
All right, but you gotta do some like weird voices and stuff. Don't be like, and he.
At
just
a
goes.
trading post, a gnarled merchant in a wide leather hat stops you. I need to deliver these supplies to a camp of Copper Empire soldiers. Can I hire you to guard my cavern? Their leader, Captain Shreya, she's a jerk, by the way, is holding my daughter hostage until the delivery is complete. Would you like to combat 5, guard the caravan,
Ooh.
or skill 8, rescue the
Whoa.
merchant's daughter? You currently have 2 skill and 0 combat.
So I can't really do either of these
You
things.
can.
You can roll super high.
For skill, you would need to roll a 6.
Right.
For combat, you would need to roll a 5 or a 6.
And I have to do one, right?
You're gonna have to do this no matter what.
Yes.
Yes.
Or at least.
So I will
Yeah.
go with combat.
But you have 1 heart left.
33. Oh yeah, so I need a 4 of
A
that,
4, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Hey, 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 yo, you got
Hey, yo.
50-50.
50-50.
Even though, yeah,
That was a 1.
that was. Yeah.
Crit fail.
Crit, yes,
So
critical
this goes away.
failure.
None of us are ever gonna be able to do this
You
now.
just ruined it for everybody.
I love it.
Also,
I love that.
Now, do we
Somebody
have to
just got
fight
kidnapped.
if we go back there?
Yeah.
yeah, because
because
until
there's no- because
camp-
now it's stronger.
Until the
So-
tent goes on it.
I don't spend that. I'm still out here.
you are, but you might as well go back next
But
time.
I just go back because even moving anywhere is going to cost me.
You don't have enough
No, you can
tin.
move
You don't have
there.
And
enough.
if we claim that,
What are you gonna-
we
what are you
get
gonna
4
do?
gold.
Right, so I go
Because
back.
Because as a
You
4
get
on it.
equal to the number of
All right.
eyeballs you have.
So that was epically
But up
bad.
to 4. So what's
No,
the
no.
4 there for?
That's the story.
But I love the story.
Got it,
So
got it.
I'm always about the
Okay,
story.
I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna buy myself a kiwi,
I bet you would buy a kiwi.
and I will treat it and hug it
By
and
the way,
keep it.
it's a kiwi bird. It's not like a fruit, just right. Just making sure people out there know.
It's a
They
kiwi
can't
bird.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
the
the
kiwi
beautiful-
fruit is called a kiwi fruit.
No,
Yeah.
it's called a kiwi. Anyway,
So is a bird.
it's a kiwi.
It's a
bird.
kiwi.
I'm
It's really
going
adorable.
to go ahead and go here and
Oh,
get
it's
3
exciting.
food.
3 food.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations to you.
Are you gonna go fight him again?
He's just
No.
gonna follow me around the
No,
block
no, no, no.
fighting me. It doesn't hurt me, Rob.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
I'm actually going to go to the saloon because I'm getting ready to go on an adventure. And I'm going to buy a little green guy.
Nice.
And I'm going to buy, I'm thinking,
They're both women, so I'm not really sure what this.
yeah, but I'm thinking about this.
Combat
Yeah.
and working.
Well, it also has more hearts.
Yeah, yeah. So you can go further.
And I'm gonna move this guy to the blue because there's no blue out there.
Yeah. By the way,
anytime.
you can also replace someone that you've bought if you want to get a different person.
Great.
And that other person is like they're retired, so they still count for. Like if you buy a green person,
So they're like off to the side, so I
Yeah,
still get
yeah,
the
yeah.
points.
Okay.
Replace them, but they're still in my heart.
So I come to the saloon.
Bro, you want to go?
No, we don't. No. Oh, hey, I'm
I
having a
thought
beer.
this side of the table was being nice.
they're very antagonistic. If Steve just walks in like, what? It's like I just opened the door.
He's a combat model robot.
Just here in the saloon, have a beer. I'm good.
He's like mecha activate.
And one of these green
So we're just
guys-
chatting at the bar, like, hey, how'd that adventure go?
Oh, it was really
Yeah.
great. It was awesome out there. Go,
Yeah.
go check it out.
I heard
Yeah,
that
I'm
you were
excited.
asked to save the merchant's daughter. How'd that work out?
Where is she?
It went
Where is that
really,
dog?
really well.
You just took her straight home,
Yeah,
didn't
you know, that's all I did.
We didn't get to say hi. Yeah,
Nice.
loving it.
All right,
Ooh.
I'm gonna backflip.
Still not fighting.
Bass-
Vassal's
Over
going
here
to the mines.
I'm sending out my dog and lizard to give me 2 coins.
Okay.
Master over there.
I'm going to go. Oh wait, I'm not going to the mine because you're there. I'm going to go on an adventure. So refill my hearts up to 4.
All right, what you doing?
I think I just need money. I'm going 1 space. I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 eyeballs, and I'll put this out here. So that should be 3 coins altogether because my 2 eyeballs, and then I unlocked 1 here.
Most people have 2 eyeballs, bro.
Yeah, I definitely.
You can pass through players here.
Yes,
Well, see,
and it
like-
actually makes it easier when my
Yes,
tint's there because
right.
that's not uncomfortable.
But there's no
Now, what
like
does the
fighting out
chili
here.
mean?
That's
So-
part of the
The full
path.
resources up here. Also, it makes your food hotter.
So if you get
Get out of town.
If you get 1, it's 0 points. If you and another person get 1 each,
It's
you
3,
get 3
and
points
if I get
each.
both of them, I get 10?
Yes.
And the other one
That's what it
is all the way up here.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Well, I mean, and I can pass through Roy, like if I wanted to go straight here, because he has the 10 up, right?
Depending on your movement, you have 2 base. Oh,
Well,
you
I've
have
got-
3 of movement. You're good. Yeah. You want to stab Roy on the way through?
No, I don't want to stab him on the
You
way
can't
through.
do
No, but you don't
Can you?
fight. You don't fight out here, right?
No, but
No,
I'm
no.
excited to go on the adventure and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I've got 5, and I get a free.
This is a video game.
It's not a video game, but I am a robot. That was a bad robot voice. I'm just
I-
not gonna do robot.
I am a robot.
Yeah.
It's like a
I don't
human
know.
being.
Yeah, because I want the adventure.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do my thing through the thing, and it's adventure 7.
And is that a free? It's just a free move when you like walk through.
So that doesn't cost me any hearts
No,
to
it's
do
a free
that.
move to walk through the tent.
Right. As I meant.
Not a free move, but he doesn't have to pay a heart to go through
I
it.
don't gotta pay heart.
Right. Right.
I'm heartless.
Everyone has
These-
2 moves. You have 4 moves. You got 2 fast people. You got a bird. You
Oh, you can
ride
just
on
move
top of the
4.
bird,
Okay.
and then the lady drags you for a while, I guess.
All right. So what am I reading? What am I reading?
Number 7.
7.
Come on. Lucky number 7. Let's go.
You find the head of a statue,
Oh, yes, I
half
do.
buried in the green grass.
Spit on it.
The eyes huge, round, and glittering with gems.
I love it.
Take him.
Now
my
I
girlfriend.
read the top lines, right?
Yeah.
Skill 4, cut out the gem eyes.
That'd be rude.
Skill 7, dig out the statue head.
All right, my
You
skill
want
is
just the
based
eyes
off
or
of.
cut out?
Right, you have 3. You have 3 skill right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll die, and then you have up to 5
Yeah.
you can spend.
Cut
And-
the eyes out. Cut.
Yeah,
the
but if I do
eyes.
7 though, like I can get the 7. I'm pretty much like
Then do
even
it.
if I spend,
I think
I'm gonna do it.
the bad guy in the shoulder. Cut the eyes. All right.
Oh, it's so pretty.
You going for the skill 7?
I'm going for the skill 7. Ah,
right.
You got
I got
an
8.
Now, if you want to, remember, you get if you're 2 above, you get a bonus. You might want to spend a
I'll
heart.
spend. I'll spend. Can he tell me what the bonus is
No.
before?
Oh no.
No?
Come
No.
on.
Wow, how would you
Could
know?
I accidentally do like this? No. Can't do that. No, all right, I'll spend the 1.
Grease the palm. Grease the palm. The palm father will take care of you. All right.
I'll spend the 1.
All right.
That's not a real name.
It is a real name. Everyone calls it. Just because you want to be that name.
I don't want to be that name. I just don't want you to have it.
You're such a jerk. All right. So I read the paragraph and then
Yeah.
give him the bonus. All right. You dig around the statue for hours. Suddenly, a blast of wind throws you backward, and a great bellow A great bellow rings in your ears. The stone head bursts from the dirt and rises up by an unseen force.
Mom!
Good day, it yells. It yells. I've been buried since the Ivory Queen tried to conquer the world.
Ah, she was a
It's
jerk.
been hard to keep track of time in the dirt, but that was thousands of years ago. I can't really die, so it doesn't matter anyway. The head follows you around, babbling ancient sayings and bits of wisdom. You get blue faction, comma, you get, okay,
That's good.
comma, gain the stone head card.
Okay, so there's an extra set of cards here, and these are random things that you can get as you go through the game.
Okay.
So now you have a
That
stone head
was
following
really
you.
good.
You got a stone head that just
There it is.
bobbing away.
Every quest you can re-roll once,
very
and it's
good.
worth a point at the end of the game.
and you also
And where's this go? In my
Off to the side.
Off the side?
Outside.
and you also get +1 reputation as your double bonus thingy because you are 2 over.
Yeah, not everybody. Just me.
Actually, you should have 2 reputation. We forgot when you won that fight honorably. You should have got.
I did. Sweet. So now I'm at 3.
No,
Because I got plus
you
one.
got
Plus one.
One just now.
No, I won 2 for the honorably.
no, 1 for
You
the
only
honor.
fought one time. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
You thought you fought a lot, but you didn't.
It was a big deal. It was a big deal. And then I'm gonna spend 3.
So when you get this thing. This,
1,
oh,
2,
no,
3,
this
and I'm gonna put my 10 out.
That's correct.
There you go.
And I get a gold for that. And do I keep the storybook because I completed it?
Just
over there.
just put it
It's not
over
worth
here.
any points.
I just wanted a reminder though, like I completed mine.
You have a thing. It's the head.
But it's just an extra. You lost yours. I completed mine.
Yes, thank you.
Really bad.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I don't understand that exactly. Could you explain it one more time?
Well, see, what happened is he went to go rescue the
Lost.
miner's daughter.
And-
She's not rescued. She's
No,
gone
she's-
forever.
she's gone.
You lost.
I'm a loser.
Yeah.
I'm a loser. Beatles song.
You know, Sam and Z were really good at singing.
To be, I'm a loser.
Sam and V?
Z.
I'm good with whichever letter.
Sam and I will do it. Sam and I will do a duet later. We did it
Yeah.
last time. All right.
Yeah, I think that's a Gen Con. So we got some time.
No, we did it last time. Here, anyway. All right. So 2, 3, 4. I
Does that
can
mean
try to go
somebody
out
should probably
again and
come
like.
back?
Oh, I don't want to go that way.
Okay.
So if I go,
You just go here.
if I go like this way, what is it? And I have a lot of speed, right? I have 1, 2.
You just have to spend hearts as you go, skip over spaces.
But like these don't cost you spaces. So
No,
if you
but
went
like-
here, you'd have to fight a bandit because of that guy, or you could go straight to that gold.
No, but if I go here, I do have to spend hearts?
Nope.
It's
Yes,
for each one you
it's
skip
each
over.
empty space you skip, or you can go to the gold thing, do nothing,
And then that costs you.
and then on
a
your
heart.
next turn, he can move, and he doesn't have to spend a heart.
The
He can
heart
move
is
slowly.
because you leave
Go
the
real
empty
slow.
space.
That's just really, really, really slow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, fine. We go on the quest. 4 hearts. I could come over here, but I have to fight this guy, which is not good. I'll go slow. So I'll go a little bit faster.
So spend a heart. Are you going to
Uh-huh.
drop off a tent there?
And that's going to cost me 3, then I got to go back,
Yep.
right?
That's
We
pretty.
could just
That's pretty
keep-
much.
Are you seriously just running for the stories?
I like the stories. They do.
Yeah.
No, that's not a good strategy.
Why not?
I mean, it's not a good strategy, but it's a fun strategy.
Oh,
It's a fun strategy. Actually, if I go here though, I can just drop that and then.
Yeah, you can get extra gold and
But then you guys are gonna go get it. No, screw that. All right, fine. Right, 3, and I get to put.
Okay, but if you did that, oh, you're still planning to go to do the story. But now realize this.
you're gonna take a whole turn to do the story, and you're not. Really
No, you're going to
do
go to
anything
the
else.
story with 0 hearts, which means you will not be able to modify your roll at
I'm
all.
doing it. It's all right. I take chances.
Do you see this guy?
Yeah.
He's prepared. He doesn't need help modifying.
That's right.
He learned his lessons from the miner's daughter.
That's right.
He's totally got it.
Yeah.
He's ready to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like this.
Hey, we got this game in the bag.
You got it.
I'm going to go hire someone meanwhile.
So you guys are playing the game. We're having fun.
Yes, that's the difference.
Yes.
The problem is, I also want to play the game, but you guys are gonna have all the stories gone before I get out.
But we'll go home a winner.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, you will.
But did we really win without the stories? I don't know.
Shut up! You're helping their point.
I'm gonna go to the mine. Thank you for clearing out some way here. I am going to go here and get a gold and a.
And you guys keep hogging the mine, which I want to go to anyway.
I'm about to go there.
So gold and a gem
Again?
and a
yeah.
reputation.
All right, take it.
Reputation.
Here's your gem and your gold.
Thank you so much.
All right, so ba-da-boo-boo. Now this goes back to 0, I guess. I'm also going to go to the mine. Ka-ka!
Are you
You're gonna
fighting
fight again?
Yeah, I want the 3 gold.
Well, you got to fight
I don't
first.
have any.
You gotta
No,
fight before-
I'm not worried about fighting.
Are you
I got a
gonna-
+2.
Are you gonna fight dirty or normal?
Dirty, 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 dirty.
How much do I lose if I fight dirty?
You just get extra
No
swords.
No, he lose a reputation.
Yeah.
Go ahead. If he wins.
But I only lose 1 reputation,
Yes.
and so then my thing will be on top of his guy, right? Yeah, I'll fight dirty.
Just so your token is on top of my
Yeah.
token. That
Yeah,
doesn't even
I'm
make
fighting dirty.
sense.
Oh,
You didn't even need it.
I didn't, but I'm still right there on top. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I get 3.
I still stay here. It
No.
literally does nothing to me.
Wait,
No.
wait.
I'm going
Yes,
that
okay,
one.
you're taking a 3? So
Yeah.
2 gold.
I get 3 gold.
Why do you get 3?
Two, three. 3.
You need 3 skill to do it. This is the difficulty
Oh.
of number of hands. So you get what's here and then what's here. So 2 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold. Okay, I'll take 2 gold.
People are crazy. All right, Mr. Bonagor.
That robot's just pushing me around everywhere.
Right.
Listen,
doesn't like you.
At the same time, though, I have a
It's literally
phobia with frogs.
he's pushing me around, being mean and stuff like that. But
So
I still-
once again, you're going to go to one
it's
of
not
these
bothering
with
me at
0
all.
No,
modifiers.
you're
No
probably killing
modifiers.
me. Yeah, I mean,
Wait, you know, I
got
didn't
gems,
get-
you got bread,
my.
you got.
All right.
I didn't get a goal for going.
All right, as you sit on the side of the road for a rest, you spot a few wiggling figures sticking out of the dirt. You rush to dig and soon unearth a green-skinned woman. She gulps in air, brushing dirt from her decayed skin and torn clothes.
Beautiful.
Goodness, I've been under there a long time,
Sounds like
she
a woman.
says, picking maggots from a protruding arm bone. Could you deliver a message to my family in Eastry? I don't want them to see me in my current state, but they need to know that Nizra the witch did this to me. Skill 5, deliver the message to her family. Or skill 7, help the woman confront Nizra.
See,
Oh.
I think there needs to be a skill 8.
You're plus
and you
3.
need to like therapy with her because she
because of
technically
the
did that to herself.
because of the
skill.
hands. Oh, good. So I
Here's
so I
time
need
to
a
redeem
5. I
yourself.
only need to roll a 2
Or you could do the better one
and
then
go
you need
for a 4. But I probably should just go.
Here's the thing, though.
He is no hero.
You've rolled so bad, you need like it's about time. Like you want to use my dice. I've rolled 6s twice.
I don't believe in that.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go for it. Oh, this is dumb.
No, do this. You got a
This is
50-50 shot.
No, yes,
no,
you
it's
know
less
what's
than
dumb is you coming with 0 hearts to begin with. You shouldn't even have this problem.
Go for it.
Now let's go
You're
with the
gonna let him
let's
talk
go
to
with
you
the
like that?
regular. Let's go with the
Come
regular.
on.
Easy. What's
Let's go with the
easier
easy
one?
one.
Boo.
Deliver
Skill
the
5.
message.
I want to trade seats with somebody. I thought I was sitting
Right.
next to a hero.
I did.
And so you could have got
got
it.
the
We're
set.
gonna got this.
Ay, ay, ay.
However, you leave as quickly as good manners allow. The smell was starting to get to you anyway. You get 1 reputation, which you should get, a red
do you mean?
faction, and a gem.
That's not bad.
No, he's at.
This
He's
is
not
all
with us.
I'll put him over here.
Oh, is it all?
I don't have any reputation because I'm like still preparing.
So
And you can't drop something off there because you have no hearts left.
Tom's a
Right, so
stay
I
in
gotta
town
go.
until you're ready kind of guy.
I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I'm still preparing.
All right.
Let's see how you prepare now.
Still
Oh
preparing.
yeah. When do we get to do this?
Oh, you got
Whenever?
a Blackbird.
and I have a
Oh yeah,
question.
on your turn you can just play it.
Oh yeah, if you have it, you can pay this stuff and play it at the end of your
So
turn.
the faction symbols on here are these things, not these guys.
Yes.
You have to have these. Okay, just check it.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna take this one. A bone pick. I get a coin whenever I build a camp.
Oh, nice.
How do you get that besides just
He's
going?
gotta get an animal.
Blackbird.
I got
And
the
you have to have
animal,
bread.
and I got the thing. I'm doing what we know as in the Boy Scouts as preparation. Girl Scouts.
We just got a text from some girl and Bonacore took off. That's what the finger's moving. She had dropped her phone, but she was texting, Bonacore, come on.
Come here.
Zombies.
I helped
Right.
her.
The phone is still out of the ground and they're texting.
I got you.
She seemed a little
No reception
zombified.
underground.
She was a nice zombie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spin 6 and get this guy.
Oh, that guy's awesome.
I know. That's why I want him. Here you go, sir.
All right, listen. I like your strategy. I'm going to follow you, but we're not fighting. But that was.
Wait, you want the
mine.
pig?
No. Ooh,
He's just
I don't have
a worker
it.
with hit points.
I can't do because
or
I already have a
stamina.
yellow. And you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
stack them, can you?
But the thing is, they're cheaper when you get the same one. So he technically costs you 2. These guys will cost you 2 as well. So and if you get up to that 4, you get these guys which give you extra pots.
I will do.
But buying a red does make more sense initially
Yeah.
because
Yes.
I
Once you
will-
have all of them, that's when you start to kind of boost them.
you can buy one of these guys, but don't you push them around when you go to bars? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
When you get a what?
When he goes to mines, that's normally when he pushes them around.
Listen. This guy's got like the flute thing going on, so he can sing to
That
me.
just looks nothing like a flute
No,
to
no, no.
me.
Like the old. Do
you mean lute?
Lute.
There you go.
I added an F. You know why I added an F? Because he's fantastic.
Lute.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
Listen.
You failed music in school.
Listen.
didn't you?
0 hearts.
All right, so I come back
Oh,
to
yes,
town.
okay. Let's pause it. Well, not pause. We'll keep going. But check the chat right now. We're going to, thanks to Red Raven, we're going to give out a copy of Empires of the Void 2. Now, I'm assuming this will be sent out when they send out the backers, which is being sent out really soon. So if you want to get a free copy, check the chat. Empires
the
of the
chat.
Void 2.
Kickstarter version.
Excellent.
The Kickstarter,
Ooh, the
it's the
Kickstarter
full
version.
Kickstarter version too.
That's
All right.
nice.
So I have to come back to town, which
Yes.
is like finally the mine I can go here, right?
Yeah, nobody's there.
And
You
So
have
can
3
do-
hands.
You can do this 3, you can do that 3, or you can do that 2. For
So
you wouldn't want to do the 2.
So what do you think?
So this is
That's
2 gems.
You wanna know what I think?
This
I
is
got
a
a long
coin
answer
and a
to that.
coin.
2 gems,
But
2 of
this-
these guys.
Yeah, this will give you a reputation as well. This is just 1 gem and a reputation. That's just strictly worse. So you probably want to do this.
Coins,
3.
because getting some more money to buy some more
Is there a
people
way
would
to
not be a
put
bad
in
thing.
lines?
Right.
I really, you only have 4 guys in play.
Can you?
Is that right?
Yes, but as you get more of them, they're cheaper to buy here for each faction banner you have. And if you ever get 4 of the same faction type, then you get the leader, which gives you 5 extra points.
All right, so I will come here and get 2 gold. 2 gold, right?
Yep.
1. Yay.
Okay, vassal.
I am finally gonna go out on an adventure.
An adventure.
I have 8 hearts.
Oh, I'm kind of I'm an
So-
overachiever. I've played this game before. Come on, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on an
there.
adventure to go gold mining right there.
And drop off a camp, which I
Yeah,
have
because you're cool.
3 eyeballs, so it's 3 hearts, the coins plus 1 coin plus 1 for this, so 5 coins.
5 coins.
Hold on, what?
Wait, what?
I get 5 coins too.
Okay, so I built a
Yeah.
camp here, which
Yeah.
gives
Yeah.
me 1 coin for every eyeball,
Yeah,
so
you
I
got
have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Plus, I took the camp off, which gave me a 4th one, and this bone pick gives me a coin whenever I go to camp.
What?
That's nice combo.
really good.
What?
That's good combo.
What did I get from building the camp here?
You got your 1 coin.
Did I?
No, you
Yeah.
should have got 3 coins. You did. They're right there. 1, 2, 3.
No, I just picked up 2 from over there.
Oh, so you should have got 3 coins.
Yeah, but that was like 4 turns ago though. That doesn't count anymore.
It's such. Get out of here.
You can't say it.
You're a jerk.
Did you?
say that.
You spent your hearts?
Yeah,
I did.
He was at
I
8.
had 8.
So many hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all loved him.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I. Oh, I'm sorry. At the end of my turn, I will also play this card. I now have Mystical Brew. Whenever I go to the saloon, I get a food.
Nice. I'm going to go.
Would you like to try
here.
some of my Mystical Brew?
Bro, you know what? I
Go to
may
the
have a drink of that
saloon,
later.
Spend one of these and get my speedy turtle.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now, by the way, you see this turtle? He lets you skip one empty spot without spending a heart.
Yeah. I've got the thing with my guy that you guys were like,
It's extra movement, but this one lets you skip a space without losing a heart.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna go on into
Wow. He just like I don't need your stupid turtle.
6.
You're going out too?
I'm going out, and I got to do this one right. I got to fight the bandit. The bandit's a 5, and I've already got 2. So I
Killed
beat
the
him.
bandit. So take
Killed the
that up.
bandit.
Put a 10 on it. And now it's a raider. It was harder. Actually, it was a raider to fight.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a raider. And then, can I put a 10 on it and keep going?
No, once you put a 10 out, your turn's done.
All right, but I'll still do the 10 because I've got plans for this place, and I've got 2 eyeballs, so I get 2 gold. No, I got 3 eyeballs,
So you got
I get
3
3 gold.
Nice.
Did you put the 10 on it?
And
Yeah,
1,
you did.
2, 3. 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Can I stay in the mine?
You can stay in the mine.
Since I'm finally there, can I
Nobody's there.
I don't
move
know.
to the
I
mine?
think you might have to go somewhere
Man, I
different.
don't remember if you have to go to a different place or not.
I'd make a move.
Hey.
Whatever
hey.
hurts him is what's going to happen.
Oh, you guys just.
I move your character to one building and taking blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
You cannot remain in the same building. No.
Sigh. So if I come here, I can get food.
Yep,
1 food
per hand.
And I have 3
for
hands.
work.
Free food.
You can also take steak, by the way. You're not limited to bread.
Oh, this
Are
is
these
the
worth
same
5,
things? Oh, I didn't
or-
know. All right,
I don't know
that's
what they are. I just don't,
And then
some
on my
people might want to eat steak instead of bread.
and on my turn, I can then.
That's your turn. Okay.
No, but I can also do this. Oh no, I have. To
Oh, you can you finish one of those? Go ahead.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. So if I have $2,
Playing with him helps me out a lot because I learned to work with older people because he's always doing this whole.
I read fine with the glasses on. Boy, your ageism is showing. So all right. So for one, so for 1 gem and 2 gold, I get a singing skull. Gain 1 reputation when you visit the saloon. Oh, I like that.
Oh, Steven's back. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
He walks in and is like, Stephen Monacore is here.
Nor
Like,
Monacore.
It's that stupid skull again. All right, I'm gonna continue on my trip
I bet you would.
and drop off another one here. Oh, wait.
No? You already played it down?
Take backs. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna skip a space here and I'm gonna go do my own.
Now, these help me
story
at the end of the game for what? Or can it help me like buy stuff? Like,
Cool. Which
yeah, I
number
got
is
a
it?
blue flag. Like,
One.
what does that mean?
This is the first story ever, the Crimson Cave. There better be something red inside.
Which map are we on?
It's number 1. Doesn't
Why do you
matter.
want
It's-
red?
I don't know. Crimson Cave. I'm sure Crimson is good, right?
Oh, the broken plants. You find a square door inside of a shallow cave.
I go through it.
Massive chains cross the face,
I open them.
as if someone were protecting a great treasure.
Ooh, I'm definitely in.
You spend the day cutting the chains until finally you break through. Inside a pale beam, the pale beam of your lanterns, you find a
Rubber ducky.
not a pile of gold, but a lone man sitting on a rock.
I close the door, put the chains back.
Tom, I've been waiting for you, baby.
As he stands, a red cape falls at his back,
He's Superman.
and he draws a hefty stone sword. His face is not flesh, but stone. His eyes are empty and
I know who
glowing.
this guy is.
I am the Red King.
Ah.
I have been unfairly trapped here for many years.
The Red King is here to
But
take
since the Assyrian Wars, help me out of this place. I will remember you when I rule this land once again. Do you, skill 7, attempt to shut the door and keep the Red King locked inside? Or skill 5, guide the Red King to the surface?
you.
Hey,
gonna
no
bring-
using memory from previous plays.
No, I don't. I actually don't know what happens. I know what happens
know
with the
the
5.
guy.
I know what happens with the 5 because Z did it before.
Metagame.
So therefore, you have to do the 7. Lock him in, which is the heroic thing to do.
But I don't want to be heroic.
You don't want to be heroic, you bad man.
I mean, he's just a stone guy.
Just a stone guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's got
just a
glowing
stone
red,
guy.
glowing red
Lock him in.
eyes. That's not bad,
Is,
right?
is it skill or combat for each
It
one?
is skill for both, so you can attempt to shut the door for 7.
You
and
can
lock it
Oh wait,
inside.
is it a shut the door thing? Yeah,
Shut the door.
I
You gotta
have,
shut the door.
I have to do it. You're right.
Shut
Yes.
the door.
Shut the
I'm
door.
Please roll.
only a +1 here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think you got it.
No, I don't.
That was sarcasm.
Even if you spend your hearts?
Yep. He doesn't do it.
But so
Remember that time where you did all that preparedness stuff and you lost?
I'm still building a camp.
Guys, stop doing all the stories and then not beating them and wasting them.
I know. That's 3 out of 4 stories failed. But at least
let's keep it open on
I
this page.
should have beaten mine.
Here you go.
I
You
should have-
just didn't need to roll
I should have
that.
helped the guy. See, nothing good comes out of doing good.
Nothing good. Doing good. Put that on record. Tom
All right.
Vassell says that.
Tom Vassell. Now, where
Do
can I
evil.
go now? Man, it's everything's so far away.
But again,
Yeah, near and
Move it.
far.
moving through the tents doesn't cost a turn.
No, it costs
Ooh,
a
it
movement
costs a
point.
Well, not a heart.
Not to pay a heart.
2,
That's correct.
3, and that's cabbage. I don't know.
And what are your movement points?
2 plus whatever else you have.
Oh, so mine would. I could only go up to 3
Three.
spaces.
On one turn.
Okay. So I did not know that. Okay. Now they explain the rules.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
I just thought you could keep
Rewind
going.
the
Like,
tape. Let's take a look.
Oh, there's a.
There's a lot
That's
happening.
right there.
Just go right past him.
Just go right
Oh,
back.
I get a treasure for going across this treasure space.
What is that?
Yes.
A free treasure?
Yeah. You gotta have an animal though, and you don't. You know why? Because you didn't
One,
prepare. You got a
two,
skull.
I have
your shoulder.
a cat. Doesn't count.
I am going to go
Those animals. You
on
mean?
an adventure, so I get
Where are you?
6.
Oh, he's there.
So 1, 2. I have a packed turtle, so I can go 3 to here. As I go across this, is it the same as this, or do I just draw 1?
What
Just
is it
draw
again?
1. I go across the treasure space.
Yeah, you draw 1.
Draw 1.
You found a treasure.
I found
it's
a
garbage.
treasure.
Is-
It is a
is that-
letter of recommendation.
What? You just found a letter of recommendation?
Hey, It's not a forgery at
I
all, I'm sure.
recommend this, and you write cross it out with Roy.
Yep.
Is this open for everybody?
Yes.
All the time?
Yes, I think when there's a.
I can pay food
Oh.
to go to occupied buildings without fighting. I'm peaceful frog lady. Come on. Cool.
I don't like frogs.
I do want to do this story here, which is number 13.
13.
Number
Give us the
13.
heat, Newman. I got a couple hearts I can use.
Shut up! I had a couple hearts too. I was thinking one. The only thing that
You
was
journey
bad.
through bubbling springs, the air thick with bitter smelling steam. The pebble path leads down a hill where you find a wooden
have to
inn.
do your tent
The
before or
walls are overgrown with fuzzy green moss, and mushroom shelves hang from the rusty pipes. An old treasure hunter named Lemery sits in the common room, wrapped in a patched yellow cloak, smoking from a bone pipe. He brandishes a deck of playing cards.
Smoking.
Winner takes all. Skill 6. Play a game with Lemery. You play a few. Oh, sorry, I don't read that part yet. Skill 6. Play a game with Lemery. Skill 9. Convince Lemery to join you on your journeys.
Oh, goodness. 9?
Skill 6 or skill 9. Skill. Play a game. Winner takes all. Skill 9. Let's not play. Follow me.
I don't know that I have enough skill to. I would need to roll like a 6. Wait, no, I could spend a bunch of this.
I mean, even if you rolled a 1 and you spent all that, you would beat him.
I think we could get him to join me.
All right, skill 9.
I get +3, so that's 7. And then how much more do I need to spend? 2?
Yeah, to
2
do
to be able
at
to
least
beat it.
9.
Wait, you don't want 11?
If you do an 11, then you won't be able to do your 10.
That's right.
No, I'm gonna stick with this.
All right.
You offer to buy supper and tell Lemery of your quest. Since I'm heading east, I'll help you out of a spell, he says. 9. You get a blue faction, and you gain the Lemery card. Lamry.
Lemery.
I don't know how to
Then
you find it.
He looks at your demeanor, and he says, never mind. I'll stay home.
What?
No, I'm just-
Why does everyone hate frogs?
Bro, I really don't like frogs, like for real though. Like it's a phobia. It's the texture, just like the touching of frogs. I once hit a girl at church because she tried to touch me with
What
a frog.
on earth?
I mean, it wasn't like a hit, but
Is
like,
this the
I hit
confessional
frog
right
out of
now?
my hand.
No, I just had the same conversation with Rob Geisler last night. Same thing, and I may have met someone
With
else who has the
frogs?
same thing. I know 3 people within a 50-foot radius of me right now who don't like frogs. It's
Bro,
very
you
weird.
put a frog in my face, and things are gonna happen.
I just try to live life, go on adventures, do amazing things.
So hey, if I come to the mines, I get
Is this what you were pronouncing?
no Lamri,
Well, it starts with an L.
Lamry, Lamry,
Lamri. Lamry.
Lamry, Lamry,
Okay.
Lamry.
Lamry.
Come on.
You don't know Lamry?
Plus 1 all die rolls.
Hey!
That seems good.
So hey, if I go to the mine, I get 4 of the rubies and only 1 gold.
No, that's a skill you need to get there.
You need 4.
Ruby and a gold.
1.
Oh, I need 4 reputation at least.
You need
No,
to
hands.
work.
4 hands.
Oh, then I'm good because I've got the 4. Now I'll get a ruby and a gold, but just a ruby and a gold, that's not enough. It's
Right.
like,
Wow. Man, I wish I had your wealth.
I mean, I don't have the wealth, but that just seems like. And I get 4 reputation if I do that. Or I can go to this one and I need 5. I don't have 5.
Oh, I'm gonna spend my 3 to do this as well.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the saloon. I'm gonna pay 1 to upgrade to this guy. Right?
Him out.
So this
Go
guy.
off to the side.
Just to confirm, this is the only ones that count though for doing stuff. That
Correct.
You get points from later, but okay.
Yeah, I get
Right.
points for him later. I can't do anything else there. Then I'm gonna pay 1, or no, pay 2, but I'm gonna get 1 sword, and I'm gonna put it there. Sorry. Hey man, high five. Yes.
I'm not helping no more.
And that's all I can do. That's back at 0 for now.
I'll go back to the mine because finally I have chances of getting there.
So do you got
And I will-
2, or
I
do you
have
have 4 or
3.
5? So you
No,
get
3.
You can do this or
3.
this.
Right.
This or this.
Two
So
gems?
I'll get
2 gems and a reputation.
I get
What is
2
this
gems
reputation of what you guys are all speaking of?
and a rep.
You would know nothing about it.
I found the Red King and he was like, "Do you want to join me?" And I was like, and he left. And I was like, I'm still thinking. I'm still there going, should I have stayed?
So then,
Yeah, it's like shut the door or let him leave.
I
Or
was like,
lose and do nothing.
He just left. He's like, I don't want this guy on my team.
I will then play a goods wagon. So there are $3 and 2 gems and
You
2
know I should
food,
play some of those.
all of that, and gain 1 extra trade value when visiting the town hall. So now I have places I can go to get stuff.
I don't think he knows what that means, but all right.
What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I can go and get stuff. Extra stuff.
Okay, I'm coming back home. I'm not talking to anybody after my trip.
How'd that go, Tom?
Shut up.
Pretty much.
I need food. I'm just gonna come to the saloon and I'm not gonna fight. And I get a coin every time I walk in the saloon just because that's how I work. And I'm gonna buy this pig.
Which one?
Yeah, that's a good point. The yellow pig.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should throw the coins in there. I know. I see that. When I hang out with other people, I start getting senile myself.
It's alright. We have that effect on people.
Ageism. Just Bonacorism.
It's
better
probably
word.
true. Oh, it's a new thing I can start. Bonacorism. I can get the secret cabal on board.
And they'll be on my side.
What I want to do
What I
now?
pay them for.
You heard it. You heard it.
We love Steven, as long as that check comes in.
Yeah, right. I sponsor, and they do love me.
I'm also going to get a bird.
Yeah, buy
now.
another bird?
Yeah, let's move. Let's
2
get
animals.
treasures.
Nice.
Let's get treasures.
Now you know that the robot's eventually going to buy an animal and he's going to punch you on the way in.
How does one get?
You know, speaking of, no.
How do you get this animal? How do you love? See, the whole time he's been trying to hug you.
What is it? Come on, guys.
You can draw 4 of these and keep as many as you want, or you can get a coin.
that's these things.
Or you can get a coin.
Where else do you get money on this? You get money here, obviously. You get money there.
Well, you get
If
money at the
can.
mines.
You go to
Oh, these camps, dude. These things
spaces.
you've been ignoring and we keep telling you about.
But this
You
only
get
gives
money
you
equal to the number
one
of
ruby
eyeballs.
and one gold. So it's not that.
Well, you can also go sell things. Like you have a red thing, you could always go set up for a couple coins.
Yeah.
What? So I
like
could
it.
sell my blue,
And get a bunch of money, yeah. It's worth
and it's up
7.
to 5 things, though, right?
Yeah.
So 7 points, but
Yeah,
up to
but a
5
coin
things.
is worth 2. That's 7. So you could take 3 coins and a bread, right? If you
Yeah.
want it. Yeah.
That's not so bad. All right, we'll see. All right, but I'm not gonna.
I don't want to tell you to sell your reputation and then your good faith like that, but
I'm not gonna do all that. I'm going on an adventure, so I have 7 this time.
I don't get a coin when I go to someone. I get a food.
Get out my face.
Are you fighting me? Oh, you
No,
kicked
just-
me on the way out the door?
It's just because.
You're the rudest robot
He's
I've ever
got
played a game
broad
with.
shoulders, man. He's got broad shoulders.
I get to pass through mine.
You get to pass through anybody's.
Anybody's. Boop, I'm gonna land there. Man, if I stop though. Yeah, I'll still stop, and I'll take 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll put my tent down. And I have 3 eyes, so I'll take 3 rubies, please. Oh, that's good.
Nice. All right, Mr. Buwanakor.
I'm crazy. So we come for the adventure.
Is crazy a synonym for bad game player?
Yes, it's probably.
Bro, don't follow me. Don't.
You have 4 hearts?
I do, right? I have 4 hearts.
Hey, you should get some good adventures.
Are you?
One,
It's
two.
because he's got the cat. That's what it is.
So so I have a movement of 4, right? And you're saying like 1, 2, 3. That's okay to go there.
Like if you want to do an adventure
and
this
you would-
turn, you really could do that one. It'd be 1, 2. I mean, because there's an adventure
1,
right there.
2. Oh, I could.
Yeah.
And that's.
Why are you helping him?
Thank you. I couldn't see past the big guy. Look at the size of this
I'm trying to help him out.
Yeah.
Like, that was a really
down,
rude,
Newman.
rude comment he just made about how big your guy was.
I have a big heart, and so I just need that casket to hold the heart.
1, 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just phobia frogs.
Can they pass
Nice
this?
heart
though. Oh, the robot's afraid of frogs
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
What number is that? 6?
6. The little house numbers.
You find an abandoned house. 2 yellow eyes glow in the darkened window. And out of the front door emerges an ancient robot, red with rust and age.
Mom, what's up?
I seek the builder, he says, beckoning you into his shack. Inside there has, I guess you went in. Inside there has a thick, oily smell. I seek the builder, repeats the robot. Clearly there's something wrong with his wiring. His iron fingers scratch the broken floor tiles as he opens a hidden door at your feet, revealing a cave filled with ancient machinery and drippy pipes. Skill 5, search the cave. Skill 8, attempt to repair the robot's mechanical brain.
Oh, goodness.
Skill 8, so I need a 4 to do that.
No, you don't. You have
Oh,
3
Yeah,
here.
oh, wait.
7. You need you can you have it for sure.
If
Right, it
you
just
wanna
depends on how much you have to
hearts.
spend.
I reset it. Wait.
You have 3 skill, plus you have 4 to spend. That's 7.
Oh, these.
As long as you roll a
these
1
are the
or
skills.
higher.
The hands are the
The
skills.
hands are the skill.
Yeah.
Going for it.
All right.
Build.
He rolled a 2.
Does that count? I don't know, whatever you want to do. Count?
You can re-roll, but then if you have been good, you had to re-roll.
Yes.
Yes!
That's what you get.
Which one did he go for? The 7?
Yeah, he went for the harder
You
one.
gotta spend everything. All right. You pry open a panel on the back of the robot's head and begin to tinker with the tangled mechanisms, removing a thick spider web that's clogging up some gears.
It was just that spider web.
Suddenly, the
whole time.
robot's eyes turn a bright red and it whirls around, gripping you with both hands. You will take me to my child, it screams, clawing at your face.
Please let me be the
Your
child.
party forces it into the cave and you slam the trapdoor, blocking the hatch with some rubble. You leave
jerk.
quickly, but not before searching the house for valuables. So you get a red faction token,
You did that to my
Another
mom?
red faction token, right?
which means you have
You just
only
locked your
two.
mom in the basement.
What?
2 gems, and Q12. What Q12 means is the next time Steve does a story, we will not read the number there, we will read Q12 instead.
Got it.
When
Oh,
I
nice.
do another
Correct.
adventure.
So you will have a follow-up to this
It's a
story.
good thing, I assume. I hope.
I hope
Who knows?
not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Frankly, I hope you die.
I hope you die. I can't believe you did that to my mom.
Wait, it's your mom now?
Was the robot?
It's a robot.
It was a big robot person.
Oh, are all robots related?
Are they not?
They're,
Are they
they're
all-
all his mom.
Strong
Yes.
does not support this robotism.
Here we go. I have 11 hearts. How many did you have again? Was it 4? Okay.
I had 4.
So
And now I have
1.
0.
I could fight.
How many swords you got? You're
Just
doing better
one.
than me.
But I got like a gazillion hearts.
Oh, and
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna go
6.
that way. Okay, so I'm gonna fight the dude.
Raider.
6. Here we go. I already rolled my 1, right?
And another 1 for Tom.
All right, so that's 1 plus 1 is 2, and I need 4 more to beat the guy. I will do that.
Books are starting to get few and far.
So I whooped up on this raider. Not whooped up, actually. I kind of slapped him, and he fell over and died. And will I drop 3 more, or will I leave these hearts so I can do this story with a good, clear conscience?
Don't you have to do this story?
That's what I'm saying. I was looking to see what they are. That's
Yeah.
all.
what they're worth.
Hey, at the same time though, you dropped that tent. Be able to get there
I'm
faster.
gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna drop the 10.
Let you go, Roy.
So that gives me 3 coins plus another coin, so 4 coins.
You can be in the same space as another player on the map, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're doing.
1,
It's going to get that lead.
2, 3. Now I'll just spin 3. 1, 2.
Don't hit
3.
me.
No.
Hey, I'm just building my trader
Alright, he's
of
doing-
lettuce
he's
here.
doing the-
I mean, I don't have like both
lettuce.
sides of it or anything like that.
Believe it's
getting
cabbage,
lettuce.
you guys.
I'm also
Cabbage, lettuce.
passing through you guys. I'm going here. I got to fight that guy though. Ooh, he's a 7.
Stone Warrior. What do you. is that a 7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess.
What did you think it was?
It's a weird number. It doesn't look like a 7 to me.
So I got 6. So I got to spend 1. 7.
All right, you beat the
No. I have 7. I don't have to spend anything because of my bow.
Nice.
Caw-caw!
I like to argue that a bow probably doesn't work very well against this.
I don't like to
You're reading
argue
16 to him.
that I
Reading
won.
16. I'm reading.
Oh, and I get a ruby
6.
I got a lot of tents
Oh,
out.
it's the last
Why do you get a ruby?
because I.
Oh, that's
Trying to race the game to an end.
I'm pretty sure we're playing this game at a reasonable pace. It's not a race to the
Tell
end.
me.
here.
Relieved
I got a lot of artifacts
to have
play.
any chance to rest your weary feet.
Come on.
You approach a mill on the side of the road and knock at the door. An old man answers. He's scrawny and withered, but has a sharp light in his eyes. "You're here," he says. And
Yes,
pulls
Stephen,
you-
I'm here.
And pulls you through the door. Inside, inventions of every sort fill the room to the rafters. Sounds like the bill.
Sounds like the bill.
man hands you a hammer and chisel and assigns you to a workstation in the corner. Skill 8, get to work.
Okay.
Combat 5, tie up the man and steal his inventions. Of course, that's what you want to do. Come on, you're a combat monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat up the old guy.
Are you serious?
That is so big.
Yeah, I beat him bad.
He has the +2. Go ahead.
Okay, he's got the whole thing.
Yeah, because my combat was already 3. And
I
I'm
hope
in
your
it.
reputation goes down by 1.
The man,
It's got
I
to.
don't care.
the man, while small, is extremely nimble. As you attempt to raid his workshop, he adeptly disarms you and your party.
What?
Now get out of here while you can, he laughs. On your way out, you manage to pocket a few mostly worthless items. You get -2 reputation,
Yeah!
green faction token, a coin, and another coin for going up by 1. So
Sweet.
Hope
Nice.
that was worth it.
got 2 coins of green faction, but lost 2 rep.
That's hilarious.
That's really good.
I'm also gonna tent there for my 3. 1, 2, 3, and now I have the double chilies.
Are they red hot?
Red hot.
Baby
Hey,
back
welcome to Chili's.
ribs with barbecue song.
Your
Throw
turn.
back that whole thing. All right, I again have no stamina, so I will have to go
That
back.
is true.
I have to go back to town. So let me see if I get this right. If I go to the town hall and I get 1 extra trade value,
Can you
I can
search an area? that
turn
already
this
has a
in, which
10 on
is
it?
5 plus 1, 6,
That's correct.
and I can get
Nope.
3 coin.
Sure.
Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. 3 coins. Because I need money. I need money. Money. Awesome.
All right, I'm gonna travel up here to this book. 14 here.
14. You find a herd of buffalo with massive horns grazing in the hills.
I'd make some hamburgers.
With a wild yell, dozens of hunters suddenly leap up from behind a rock and descend upon the terrified animals, loosing arrows and throwing knives.
I'm recording it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Nice. I'm sure it'll go viral. Combat 7, protect the herd from the slaughter.
Oh no.
Wimp. Combat 6, take down your own buffalo in the chaos.
Nice.
Well, here's the problem. They're both combat skills, really.
Yeah, you gotta fight them. Are you gonna fight them, or are you gonna get your grub on?
Not to combat.
Buffalo
oriented, are
burgers
you?
tonight.
With a wimpy.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone's wimpy except for you.
Yeah, I'm
Holy crap, you are a combat monster.
Is it 6 to take it out of my own?
6 to take down your own.
I'm gonna help. I mean, obviously the buffaloes have wronged these people in some way, so I'm going to
Kill the
help.
buffalo. Kill the buffalo.
Yes, it was not a 1. 5, 6.
Did you get the 8 or just the 6?
Oh, 2 more for.
You know what? I'll take the 8.
You got the 8.
Nice. Awesome. Take down the buffalo in the chaos. You sneak away with a load of fresh meat. -1 reputation.
I don't care.
Green faction.
I like that.
2 food, and then 2 more food. So 4 food altogether.
What? That was
You-
worth it. Buffalo time.
You got buffalo burgers on the menu.
I'm
tonight.
gonna actually get myself a meteor pickaxe now.
Oh, nice.
That's for 2 food and 2 coins. And now I have an extra skill. And that was cool. I'm not going to build a camp because I'm out of hearts.
Where are
A rare
all
thing
these
for me.
Cool storybooks at. They're
There's
nowhere
only
to
4
be
left on the board.
found. Ugh,
If
gross.
Steven doesn't get the one, he will never get that. Q12 will never know what
I
happens.
need to get that or that.
Or that.
Or that. Or that.
Or that.
Or that.
I'll get it.
Or that.
I hope. Leave this to me, please.
No, I'm just gonna go here and then spend 3 to get 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. Put a temp out. So 4 gold, please.
Your wish is my command.
I will go
Never say that to me, Tom.
here.
You know we're doing that tomorrow, right? You saw that? We have the King of Tokyo vassal game.
I don't know what
Part
that means,
2.
but
We did it last year, remember?
I
If you
am
take someone
gonna
out, they're
play
your
some of these,
servant.
though.
Oh, that's epically good. That's right. You were my servant once.
Yes.
gonna
And
play
Melody,
that.
which I had to be really nice, of course. The Melody.
Yes, why I
She
didn't
was.
put her in this game for that reason.
I was very nice. I think you got me a soda.
need a
She didn't really
new
want to get me
guy.
a soda.
I got you a soda too.
You did.
We need
Well,
a new
stop.
person
What am I
for
gonna do?
Brian.
Rub my feet?
Did you buy
Yes.
another character?
Tomorrow. That will be what he'll do. But you might
Rub
want
your feet?
You might want to wash your hands a little bit.
I'm gonna be stopping at
That'd be
Lowe's
awesome.
and buying some sandpaper.
That'll be awesome.
I'll rub your feet. How's that feel?
Did you go?
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. So shut up, Steven, and
Oh, thank you. Someone had to say it.
come into the saloon. Hey, Barnacore's at the saloon. I gained one reputation just for showing up. One reputation. One reputation.
You have the highest reputation of all of us?
I do because I am that good.
Stop.
This is
that good.
Bizarro World right here.
Hey, Barnacore has a great reputation every place except for on the Dice Tower. I will spend 3
Yeah, it's pretty bad there.
to pick up this very cool guy in blue. I think I wanted this guy, right? Yes. He'll go here. And, and I can also do one of these things if I want, right? No, I can't do them. I just spent my spent. Okay, I'm fine.
Alright. I am going to get myself.
I will say I'm really like, as a first time player, I'm liking the story, and then like it's not really a sandbox game, but it almost feels like, because I can do whatever I want,
Yeah.
type of a thing.
You can.
I have
Yeah.
3.
I love this kind of game.
Yeah.
Because you can play the Euro.
Yeah, and I'm not a big
Resource
Euro fan,
management,
but I would
you
play
can,
Euros like
But
this.
you can play the story, which is obviously what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because it's
Nice.
kind of fun.
Well,
And I'm scoring points too.
Yeah,
I got points. I'm
Yeah,
not
hang
doing
on,
that
I'm gonna-
badly.
no, I mean,
Actually, I'm going to play my onion bombs. Don't ask me.
Onion bomb. It's
5,
an onion bomb.
2, and 2.
Nice.
Well, we figured onions are
Jump
delicious.
to that.
So
onions.
I make these bombs out of frog legs.
Oh man,
Okay.
he's jabbing your character. There.
No, it's his character.
Why? I'm not the frog.
He's
I'm
the
the frog.
Thanks,
He's the
Tom.
monster.
I
Oh, I'm
eat the
doing it
frogs.
both ways. I'm doing frog legs. So I use some of
Hey,
his
here's the crazy
relatives.
thing. I'll eat frog legs though.
You will?
Oh yeah, because they're dead.
You don't shake a little bit when they're there?
No. When they're fried,
I'm
it's
gonna
like chicken.
trade
Fried
in my
chicken.
Tastes
blue
like chicken.
faction.
I get that. Here's my thing with frog legs. I always feel like, why should you eat them when you can literally just eat chicken? It's the same thing.
So let's make sure I'm doing this right.
I do it as like a ha ha.
One.
Like
Yeah, I did that too, right? But after I ate them, I'm like, they're
So
they're
that's
decent.
I've never had
like I do that
frog
with bacon.
I don't think I would order them.
I worked on a pig farm for 6 months.
Escargot all the time. But I've
That's
never-
different. That has its own flavor.
Yeah,
Definitely
that
does.
is different.
I had them every
It's
night on
garlic.
the
The
cruise.
flavor is garlic.
Butter.
Butter and garlic. Yeah,
5, 6.
they were great on the cruise.
Seven.
It
I
was
had them
nice.
every single meal.
Everybody was always
Let's
like,
make sure I'm doing this right.
weirded
I'm
out
trading
by
in
eating
one
it.
that's worth 7
Yes,
for
okay.
this, which is also worth 7.
That is correct, sir.
Cool.
How'd that make you feel?
I mean, okay.
Dictate what you do.
All right, my turn. Cool.
Yeah.
Going on an adventure. I've got 7. But I'm really just doing it for the monies.
Can you play this at any point on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Oh, look at that evil.
I'll just go here, and I'm gonna put out a tent, and I'll take 4 gold, please. Thank you.
I need more money before I go out. Bread's only worth 1, huh? No.
And
Do it
then
the other way.
And then you.
I put out a tent. Hold on. So that was that. And then I will pay this 2 and 1, and gain 1 heart when you end your movement on another player's camp.
Right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Gain 1 heart when you end your
Well, what
movement
is
on
it?
another player's. It is the gnarled fiddle.
So when you come to our camp, you're basically like playing.
Yeah.
We give you some food. We're like, just go.
Just please leave.
Just go.
Please leave.
Please leave.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm
Excellent
more
music.
combat robot, not a fiddle robot, but I try.
Well, you've
so
been
do I
programmed
have to
for it.
fight if I go
Yeah.
there? Again, do I have
Yes.
to? I have to fight
That
you.
location you
and
would
you're
have to.
you're me and you.
No,
are-
bro, I'm here. I'm here.
No.
We're not fighting.
I have 0 combat.
Me
by the
and
way.
that's. Oh, I have a little.
But he's a frog. It's like you have to.
And you can always fight dirty.
If you want to lose reputation, but
don't
if you
wanna-
get one more reputation, you go up to 2.
To what?
If you win
Just the
honorable, you get
points.
another reputation too.
This is how much points you get at the end of the game for your.
Are you fighting honorably?
Listen, I don't want to fight you.
Do it.
but I'm gonna have to fight you. And
Do
I'm
it.
gonna fight honourably because I am
That was a terrible
the
idea.
reputation
Could have
man.
arm
So you're
wrestled
plus one.
in the town hall.
I'm at +1 in the town hall. When I gain a
Hey, I
reputation
also have
when I visit.
+1 to all
That's a
dice
trade-off,
rolls.
sorry. All dice rolls.
All dice rolls, period.
So
+1 to all
we're
dice
even up,
rolls.
right?
Here we
So we're
go. I got 2.
I have to say that was the worst way to roll a die I've ever seen. What did you do there? You
fine.
like spit
So I
it
think
out
you
of your
beat it.
hand?
No, did you tie? Because you're 2.
No, you rolled a 3, dude.
All right, okay, I won. I won.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
So okay, so
It
I
literally doesn't do anything to me.
get
No, I
up.
know, but I know your face though. I felt bad for you for a second because you're like, "Oh, I won," and then Tom was like,
Oh
"You
no,
rolled
I
3," you
knew.
were like,
I knew he had a whole bunch
so.
of combat, so I didn't.
I
only
have
has one.
I have one combat. So all right, so
So you guys would have tied.
Oh, I think he still beats me.
so I'm
at the
here.
town.
One is trade
he's the
value. I'm gonna do the
attacker.
same thing I did before.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm gonna throw this in.
There's nothing
6,
bad that happens to the defender.
and I
it's
get-
just trying to get over their level.
Where's this
Got
go?
it.
Here.
Yeah.
And I want 3 gold again.
Got it.
Got it done. Trying to move her along. Move her along.
All right, moving back out on the field. I have 11 hearts. I have 3 movement.
I'm gonna go out in the field.
I thought about buying another animal.
Oh,
Fight someone if I go that way.
oh!
That
At
guy's
the,
an
at the
8
end of my
now.
turn, I gain a tome of tails, which is 2 gold.
1, 2.
And
I'm
a gem.
gonna fight here. So I'm fighting that. These stone
I
workers.
gain a reputation when I build a camp on a gem.
5 plus 2 is 7. I need to spend 1 heart, and I got him.
There you go, Roy.
I'm not done yet. I'm here, and I'm gonna build a camp,
Sweet.
which gives me a gem for this plus 1, 2, 3 more gems, plus a gold for my bone pick, whatever that means.
Well, since all this chaos and madness is going on in the town hall, people attacking me, jumping on me all over the place.
Oh, now you're coming out.
Oh, come
I'm gonna
on.
go right here. Doesn't. I can easily move there. Oh, I get 6 to start.
I can do that.
I'm gonna put a camp down. 1, 2, 3. I get 4 gems. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gems with my eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also, whenever I gain 1 food whenever I build a camp on a gem space. So I will get a food.
You had
And
the same.
then
You had the same card as me. You had the tome of.
and
Then you get another
I got
gem.
spiders. For some reason, spiders help me get food.
That was a spider net.
Oh, spider net. Yeah, yeah.
And
I
then
got
you
the
get
same power. It's
One
funny.
more gem.
And then I get 1 more gem. Thanks,
Cool.
Jim.
I'm going here. I will spend my
He is really blowing through his 10th.
3.
Oh yeah, he's been doing it on purpose.
is
So he discarded a whole bunch of his artifacts.
Does nothing happen on this space? It's simply just
I get 4.
nothing happens.
4.
Oh, that's that.
that's
Sorry. Not kind of not looking at these guys.
Your turn.
I think I can do that. So I'm gonna go on adventure.
Oh, you're gonna go to Q12 now? You're not gonna
Let's
get
see.
there.
Let's see.
You have 4 movement
So
right
I
now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reset
How do you
to
get
6.
these flags?
Adventures.
So I can
or
go
trade for
1,
them.
2, 3, 4,
You have to pay 1 heart, but yes.
or I can go 1, 2. I have to fight this guy. Let's do it this way. 1, 2. I could stop here if I want, and spend 3 to build.
You could, but then you might
No.
not have enough hearts there.
Yeah, let's do it. So I spent a heart to
All right, so
What does
Q-
the gear give you?
Q.
It's the same.
Q12.
It's up to you. It's one of these.
It's
guys.
just one of the
Yeah.
the trade routes.
Q12.
12.
Q12.
Yeah.
What is Q?
Q12.
Oh, quest.
quest. It's a
Duh.
side quest. You reach the edge of town when the only remnant of sunlight is an orange glow of embers on the horizon. Exhausted and ready to rest, you barely notice the 2 glowing eyes in an alley. A
looking at me
terrifying
again.
and familiar
Your brother.
mechanical voice says, "You will take me to my child." He found you. A rusty, broken robot limps into the lantern light, holding a shattered blade. Will you combat 9, draw your weapons and destroy the robot, or skill 7, attempt to disable the robot so you can repair it?
Combat's been going really well for you.
We will obviously try to repair the robot.
I don't know, man. Your combat rolls have been amazing.
So that's the hand, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Not bad.
4 hands.
4 hands, and I have hearts to spend.
And you need. Oh, hey, you got 10. Hold
You
on.
trap-
What was it?
Wait,
What was the skill?
7.
Oh, so yeah, you don't need to spend any because you went
I
over
got it.
You trap the ancient robot in a net and take it to the mechanic shop down the street. You had someone else fix it. Smart move. He resets the brain and memory mechanisms, and the robot wakes up as a helpful companion. I like to visit my designer, he says. If you help me find him, I'm sure it will be worth your trip. plus 3 reputation.
Holy
Oh, Bonacor.
A red faction,
Again, another red.
and Q13.
Once I get there.
Which might not happen, but
What's this? I get $1 coin?
that was for the extra 2.
Okay, $1 for extra coin. All right, got it.
Your side quest is so interesting.
So this goes away. Yes, it is very cool. So now I have to try to just go to another book, which
Yeah.
somebody else is going to get. So it's going to be a problem. Oh, I can't build, right?
No, you can.
I can build right now.
Yes, but you have to like do it right now.
1, 2, 3 to build,
Yep.
and
do you have any eyes?
that gives me 1 reputation when I build on a gem space.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes! So my strategy's not that bad.
And also it's a gem space, and you have 3 eyes, so you get 3 gems.
3 gems.
Yep. You get 1 per eye, 1 per search.
There you go. Very good.
Woo!
Good turn.
That was great.
See, some people are nice and congratulate people when they do well.
I just feel really
You did a
bad.
good job.
Thanks, man.
I love this place.
No, this is great.
I'm going to continue on my quest of
Too bad I have nothing to spend gems on.
camping
Hey,
things
what the
out.
heck?
That costs
Hey, why
me
not?
3, 1, 2, 3, and it gives me.
You'll be able to give your cat like a blinged out necklace, though.
4 coins.
You can convert. No, you can't convert this direction. You can only convert that direction. Right?
No, you can convert.
You
Anyway.
take gems to go into these things.
Yeah, you can trade 5 for 1 either way. You can trade 5 things for 1. You can trade 1 thing for 5.
Yeah, so like you can do your
I can.
1 gem is worth 2. So like let's say you wanted a blue, you can spend 3 gems or 4 gems.
Oh, I see,
and
to
get,
go up the ladder
7
like that.
blue and like food, so you can get a blue and a food.
I'm going to buy my
That's not so
old
bad.
robot friend here so he can hopefully protect me a little bit.
No, he's
a
not
robot bodyguard.
He's not going to protect you.
Paying all the different stuff.
I've already talked to him. You have no idea. You totally just set yourself up.
No!
That robot's like,
It's going to be
We got
Rock'em
you.
Sock'em Robots and your head's going to pop up.
yes. My turn.
And wait.
Oh.
I just played a thing. I'm going to move a space and spend 3, 1, 2, 3, and get 4 gold.
Hey,
Eyeballs.
while Roy's doing that, now we're going to get about the big granddaddy. We'll do a contest for actual near and far.
This is actually a really fun game.
Do
it.
Like, I'm probably going to buy this game.
It's one of my
today.
favorite games. Yeah, near and far.
should email in. You
Definitely
can win.
check it out. Oh, and check the chat.
Hold on.
We'll tell you what to do next.
Let me get on. What channel? Doing?
Employees and friends of the Dice Tower and
Oh,
their
and friends.
family.
Participants in
friend
this
now.
game.
Well, actually, so you could try to win.
No. Love it.
Paula, try to win the game. Yeah, Paula's gonna be out there trying to win the game for me. Go ahead.
All right, my turn now?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to go get
That would be
some
kinda fun.
food, and I'm going to get 4 food.
Woo!
I'm about to spend it all. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, did you just take all the food just to put it all back?
Yeah, well, I mean, I need to do the quest. So 3 gems, 3
bad.
food, and 5 gold. Gives me another heart and a dagger.
That's pretty good, actually. What is that called?
I think Rob's
It's called the
decent.
Iron Crawler.
Oh, so you're a robot in a tank now?
Yes.
So, there's no way to build a teepee, a tent
Nope.
But yes.
out here unless you have 3. You can't
Yeah.
do an exchange or anything like that.
No.
Now, if you were at 3, you could end at 0, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
But,
Okay.
So I can't build again.
Can you trade in stuff?
Oh, this.
Because like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fulfill this one.
You can
Go
discard
there
them
and
here.
Discard it.
Okay,
But that takes your
'cause-
whole action just to discard 1, right?
Yeah.
Because like, well, yeah. I mean, I need that flag. I don't have that flag color, and there's only
Does
a
this,
couple.
exchange.
is this now
There.
nullified? Because
Yes.
Oh,
Here and
six.
trade.
This counts as being occupied.
right. So I'm trying to see if it's possible for me to like get way over there, or I can wait. Or here. Are you going there? Yeah.
Hold on.
of
Can you
course.
trade multiple stuff while you're there?
Tell him no. I
Yeah.
want to see him run for
I'm actually not going there. I don't have any hearts, so.
Oh, you're really not? Oh, that's nice of you to tell me. I appreciate that. So if I want to do that, I can go 1, spend a heart, 2, 3, 4.
Really, you're gonna go there with no hearts?
Why
And
wouldn't
then
you
next
just
turn
go
I
back to
would-
town
Why
and
don't you
then
just
next turn go there?
restart? Right.
You guys don't want to take risks. Risk.
That makes no,
No, no,
sense.
Risk
It's the
is
same-
our business.
It's the same thing. If you go here, you'll fill the hearts, and then next turn you can get there.
Not go here. You mean go there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
then
the same
next turn,
thing.
that's-
If you
yeah.
run this way and stop, it's the same thing. And you can go fight the robot.
You're gonna let them bully you and tell you what to do?
Basically, that's what they're doing.
Be yourself, Steven.
Be
Be
yourself.
yourself. Be yourself.
Is that like a new Disney song?
Be yourself. It's actually from a really bad comedy.
All right, I'm gonna come back to town then. And
You guys see that movie Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds? You know, when the mom, when she's like, he's trying to escape.
If I come,
come on, I
if
need
I
more
come here, I
skates.
can take 4 cards and then
be
keep as
yourself.
many as I want. Is that how that works?
Be yourself.
Yes. Or you can get 1 coin.
Welcome back, Mark. We're friends again.
That's good.
But now you got to eat something with me. All right, never mind. We're not friends.
No time to get off camera.
4. You know what? I'll go with.
The mine?
I'm excited for you to make up your mind. I'm
Yes,
excited for you to do
We'll go
something.
into the mine, and we'll go with 4 here. I get another reputation.
Thanks, Melody.
What?
What'd you do?
I should
I
have an
get-
extra 10 on the board.
One of these.
No, I mean I must have pulled a tent from here
And,
instead of pulling one off my
weird.
and
board.
a gold.
Okay.
Done. Go.
Someone counted that out. Okay. I'm
If
gonna
I've made mistakes, you guys please tell me as
I'm gonna
well.
run backwards around this way and
getting
pay
texted.
3 and
Who's
drops down another 10.
Get all the monies.
I do like all the monies.
Sean first.
Monies are good.
Sean, I can't talk to you. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course he's watching right now.
You might be. I don't know.
I got a lot of money.
He's not a fan of the dice towers. He's probably not.
Probably not watching.
Reasonable.
Awesome. What awesome thing do I want to do? I'm going to go back here and pay a food and get another bird.
See, this worries me because like they've played the game before and they're all about these animals, and
Well,
it's just like
you get 5 extra points if you fill this all the way up.
okay, so like you're only doing all that for 5 points.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you looking at us for good strategy?
I was just thinking like, fool of a took.
Exactly. I'm gonna spend 2 coins to play that down as well. Done.
You're done. All right, I'm gonna go here. Boom. I'm gonna trade in this. Boom. I will take a yellow one, and I will take 1 food, please.
Are you turning in a thing now too?
Not just yet. Can't
All right,
just
Mr. Buwanakor, can you go find your Q, whatever, 13?
It's really going to be painful if I don't beat up this guy, which I have
Man,
to
that guy's
get there,
rough.
and I have to get there.
Yeah, but you have a
I have
single
2.
sword.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going on the quest.
yet. Can I do
Reset.
more than 1
2,
or just
3,
1?
4, 5,
What do you mean?
6.
Trade? You gotta
Yeah.
do 1 trade.
6
Only one
here.
trade. Okay.
Do I want to go that one? I want to go that way. I think this way I can actually make 1, 2, 3. No, I have to stop here. And
Well, you have 4 movement, don't you?
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Oh, that's right. I didn't open thing.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4 with the fight. Right?
I got
so
to
that
fight
makes
either
it.
way.
So that makes it.
All right.
All right.
Fighting a robot, roll a die. You +1, right?
So it means
I am-
coin is worth
Plus a
1 coin is
miserable
worth
1.
2 points.
Not
That's
bad.
6. Hey, not bad.
6. I need
2
3,
value.
right? I need 3?
Yeah.
So-
Not,
does that
not
mean I get-
points. Yeah.
You killed
But, like,
the
Arcade
giant
just said,
ancient
that
robot.
gives me
Giant
4. Does
ancient
that mean I
robot.
get 4 coins or just 2 coins?
Not
2
bad.
coins.
Ooh, this
2
is
coins,
cool.
like
I never
2
read
value.
Yeah, 2
Q13
points.
before, and I read Q12 either, so it doesn't matter.
Q 13?
Yes.
All right.
You search until you find a broken iron titan half buried in the earth.
Yes.
As you approach, you notice that a few wooden stairs have been built up to the mouth, and climbing inside, you find a clean, well-furnished office.
You would go straight for the mouth.
At a desk sits an old bald man with a scraggly white beard. Your robot companion's eyes turn a deep blue. You will tell me where my child is, demands the robot, slamming its iron fingers down on the desk so hard that it cracks the wood.
Damn.
Combat 6, will you side with the robot and force the man to talk, or Skill 8, act as a mediator and learn more of the story?
You did that?
Yeah. A while back. Oh, last round. Turn before round. Last round.
And my skill is 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's Combat 6 or Skill 8.
Let's go with the skill 8.
Oh man, you're not gonna help him find the
We're going to
child?
negotiate. We're going to negotiate this out. It's a nice thing to do.
No negotiating. We don't
3,
negotiate with
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do 10. Is 10 the best thing on there?
Hold on, how much does he need to win?
10 is the best thing on there.
I can go.
Hold on, but don't, because, hold on.
What?
What was your numbers?
I got 8 already.
8.
Without spending this?
I spent 1 to get to 8.
Does he need 8 to at least succeed?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Yes.
okay, because let's say if you did that, you can't play a tent now. So I was saying, like, I didn't know if
Yeah,
your number was 7.
I won't be able to. 10.
Okay. Yeah, just make it 10.
All right. He stole away my child, says the robot. What is your child, you ask? The old man interrupts. It's a deadly weapon, he says frantically. At this, the robot attacks him, and you rush to defend the old man, breaking the robot into spare parts. Thank goodness you stopped him, says the old man, sending you on your way with a few souvenirs, plus 2 reputation,
Oh
my goodness.
blue faction, and did you get the extra 2? Yeah, and a
Yeah.
coin. Although, you would have got it, the quest would have continued had you chosen the other thing.
Oh,
Had you
really?
fought the robot?
But I think I took the right one.
Well, I mean, you don't have any combat. So
It seems kind of
technically
anticlimactic, though. You were helping this robot, and the robot's like, wow, and you're like, you know what? I'm tired of this.
I'm tired of robots.
Awesome.
Too.
Thank you.
Frankly,
Oh,
this whole game has changed my views. I used to think robots were healthy citizens of the society.
No, we don't like you guys. I mean, I can't speak for all robots.
Can't speak for all robots, but basically they hate
a
you.
lot of them I've talked to. Yeah, you guys are.
I'm not talking for everybody, but
My friend robots have said that. Yeah, the Dice Tower crew and.
well, this is getting very specific now.
I don't know. I'm just because he's rubbing off on me a little bit, I guess. Don't come over there, bro. I will
Not
kill
where you
you.
wanna be.
Come in
It's
my
not his
spot.
turn. I'm coming back here. Who's this dude?
Me.
Does this?
I don't want to
This means
fight.
that you can exchange an infinite amount for
So I
reputation.
won't. I'm going to go here and
I don't
draw
think-
4 cards.
You can exchange gold
gonna draw 'em off from this
or
pile.
I've never played
infinitely.
this game before.
Yeah, I can exchange gold or gems for reputation on a
Yes.
1-for-1 basis.
You want one?
I'm
only
only
want
keeping one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
All right, I'm going to fulfill the card I just
So I
took.
can spend like
I got a merchant
10
cloak.
gold and get 10
I can do this
reputation.
twice when I go here
Oh my goodness.
because you're great.
because I'm a merchant.
Ready to go, Roy?
Okay, we're going out into the wild again, which gets me back up to 6. There has not been a yellow character in here
Pay a food and wipe
forever.
it. You have that
could
ability.
have, but I need money, so I'm gonna go
Who's that blue guy? That's cool. Double sword.
1, 2,
He's a floating demon head.
3, 4,
There's like no neck there.
because I
Yeah.
have tons of movement. And then I'm going to pay 3, 1, 2, 3, my stamina, and put down a tint on this money, and I will get 4 more coins.
Cool. My turn.
Yes.
How close are we to ending here? You're down to 4. You're down to what? You
Do we need to end soon?
No, I'm down to 4. I'm just watching.
Yes.
try to
I've got
finish
the
it off. It's
green. I'm trading in the green, and I'm gonna get 1 gem and 1 gold.
Wait, weren't you there last turn?
Yeah.
You got to go to a different place.
Can't do that.
Well, you didn't. Come on.
Yes, he
We
said.
definitely
he did.
said
Yeah,
that
we
in the
definitely said
previous
that.
thing.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go on an adventure. Give me 7. I'll spend my 3, and I will take 4.
That's like that, I assume, right? That's here.
I will take my 4 gold, and I get a gem because I unlocked that thing. So 4 gold. Actually, just keep the gold because I'm gonna trade it in.
Got it.
And with this,
Get your sword out.
and get my sword out. It's the sword of Gom, not gum. Gom, Gom.
That's a cool sword.
It is, and you know what? Don't touch it. Don't. touch
I
the
was
sword.
just looking.
Don't touch it though.
I didn't
It's like one of
I
those
didn't even
where
raise my hand.
You did.
And
I
if
saw.
you did,
Yeah.
you know what would have happened?
You wanted.
Sliced.
Well, I'm
You'd be
just
like
showing you
Luke
how awesome the
Skywalker.
sword is.
Onion bombs. I'm sorry.
Real quick though, no nose doesn't bother me. Robot,
Let me think.
ultimate character now. Like,
Robot in a tank with a sword?
yeah, come on.
I come over here.
That's pretty scary, actually.
I will. I have 1 extra thing, so I have 8 in total. 7 plus the 1. 8. I'll take 4. Take 4 gold.
Here is your gold, sir.
And when I'm there, I can also just spend the gem to go up the top level of reputation, right? That's what that does, right? Spend the gem, right?
Yes.
So I do that, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Did he exchange also?
I did an exchange also. Yeah, you can do
Oh,
both.
you can do all of them?
Yeah, you can do all those things.
Oh, nice. I
What?
didn't realize you could do all of them.
Okay, because I asked you that and you were like, no.
I think you could.
Oh man, I would have done okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you asked him and you
Yeah.
said no?
I don't know.
Well, I was gonna trade in,
I will
like
look,
all in one turn.
I will look up
I
the
might be
rule
wrong.
to see that I'm right. You're probably right.
I mean, it's fine.
Seems
You
to
played it
be
more than me.
Is not a slash. See, that's an or, and that's a no.
Oh yeah, that's just all of them.
Town
That seems
Hall.
good.
You
Yeah.
can perform any all the 3 actions.
That's
They can be
good.
performed only once. They can be performed in any order.
That's really good.
Okay, because I
Popcorn.
would have traded in all my
Right
stuff.
on a
then.
rule. Very, very. Uh-oh. Really?
Let's do this! And I'm fighting. Hang on, let me see if I want
You're
to
gonna really fight dirty?
I'm
Are you-
thinking.
Are you really gonna fight dirty?
Hey, hey.
I got the win, the fight card. No, I don't. I got one sword. You got one sword.
No, I'm going to fight honorably.
Do you have to take 4 or can keep up to 4?
You can keep up to 4.
Okay.
many
That's
swords you
cock.
got?
That's
I have one. Yeah,
I have
you
2.
win. Yeah, you win. Ooh, ow. Nothing.
All right.
Oh, come on.
yeah. You already
Don't
did
be-
your stuff.
Nice.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is...
I'll go beat him up for you.
Come on, yeah.
I will.
Come on.
I'm going to discard one of my cards.
Can't allow the steps to happen. It's not nice.
I'm going to pay...
I can't get anywhere.
I'm going to buy a yellow. Yellow costs me that. Yellows are 7. No, yellows are 6. Okay, so I'm buying a yellow and then spending that yellow with 2 coins to put out that. And then I'm going to spend 3 coins to move up one. To move up there.
Nice.
See, I'm not as cool as the rest of you, so I
Yeah.
just
Oh, we
pay
know.
money to people and they hand out flyers that say, Vassal is cool. We buy our way in. I'm done. Go ahead. I'm a little ashamed of what I just did. I punched Bonnie. Okay, I'm half ashamed. The first half I'm really proud of.
Ashamed for the character, not the person controlling the character.
No, I'm not
That's the
ashamed for
half?
either one.
3.
Okay. So where's the half shame then?
Well, the part that I spent the reputation.
Ah.
I'm gonna go here. Spend a food to wipe those.
Oh,
Maybe I can get a yellow guy out there.
Yep, there's a couple yellow.
Oh, cool! The guy with the bed. That means I can sleep and then
I think
refresh
that's
a
the,
guy.
no, that's for above and below. There are 2 yellows, and there's also a blue lady. She's actually blue.
Nice.
She's almost like a
Literally
dollar.
blue
She's
lady.
not very useful. That guy's a double hand.
Yeah, it seems.
Doesn't he look like a promo? I feel like I guess a promo guy. There's a cat on him.
of course, because cats are cool.
We're gonna go with this guy for 3.
You know we're being recorded.
Cats
Your
are
lies are being sent out to
Cats
the...
are
The
cool.
world.
You are a bad man for not liking cats. It's as simple as that.
All right, my turn?
It's
Yes.
as simple as
All
that.
right. Does this cost me any movement to go here because of all
It
the
costs
tents?
movement.
Well, how much movement do you
points.
have?
You have 2.
He has 4.
3, 4. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you can't get there this turn.
I can't get there this turn.
Unless you have an extra movement somehow from something.
no,
I don't.
not another actual one.
Man, because see, I would have traded this in knowing if I could have done it all at one time, but I need the gems. So, all right, I'll go beat you up then. All right,
Who are you fighting? You can pick either one
no,
of
I'm
us.
fighting you.
Yeah, yeah, that's more honorable.
And I've already
Dirty?
got
dirty, 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 dirty,
no,
dirty.
bro. I've already
Bro.
got 5.
Bro.
Right, I've already got 5. Just
He looks
going
at
in.
you and you.
Yeah, but I got 2, and this could be pride before fall thing. I'm just saying. Here we go.
Have you seen my dice rolls? I haven't.
Ow! The robot hurt me!
Yes.
Ouch.
Yes.
Oh, such a jerk.
And then I'll trade this in, and I'll get a gem and a coin.
No one
Nice.
likes you.
And then actually just keep the gem. And just give me the coin.
I don't know why I put my hand out anymore.
May I just have a coin, please?
No.
Thank you.
Lost. Done lost.
4 food. You go.
All right, I just got beat up, so I'm gonna go mine to make myself feel better.
Oh, at the end of my turn, I'm going
I
to.
believe I only have 3 hands.
Then my
though,
turn, I'm
so-
putting out a rust bot. The robot's still ruling the land here. 2, 4,
That's just 2 gems. I'm done. I have
6,
mined.
and the red. 6 red and 2 bread.
Goodness gracious.
6 red and 2 bread.
6 red and 2 bread.
This guy's gonna be hard to fight.
And I got a rust
What did
bot.
the
Oh yeah,
gears
I'm,
give you?
I'm also playing this one.
What did the
also.
gears give you?
You've asked it before. It's the trade thing.
Oh, it's just trade thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you get,
1, 2,
wow, you're like
3.
no.
No patience or nothing. You asked that before.
Like 5 times.
Why are you still breathing? No, I've not asked 5
winning,
times.
so
Am I
He
really?
is doing really. You are doing really well, dude.
like, not even close.
Can you trade up?
You should
this-
understand what's
up
going
this
on.
line or
I
just
don't
across?
know.
No, you trade anything you want.
Anything. All right.
It's just that you can
1,
only
2, 3, 4,
one
5.
side
I
of the
can
trade
get
has to be
there.
a single item.
I'm going here to where I have to fight that guy, which I really don't want to do. I have 1. I'm not even going to be able to beat this guy. I have a lot of hearts, though. Let's see how this works.
I'll come beat him for you.
Oh man, now the robot's like condescending. And
He's always been condescending. So 4, 5. I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly perfect.
Man.
Finishing my movement, going here. And I will spend 3 to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold.
wow. You were so.
How'd you get all the
cool.
5 gold?
With these eyeballs coming out as easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
That's
got-
awesome.
I'm like a show goth over here with all the eyeballs everywhere. Cool. Good.
All right, my turn. I will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotta fight the bad
Oh,
guy.
sorry. I'm at 7. I will fight the bad guy.
In your tank
I am
with a
I've got
sword.
5. 7. So that cost me 4. So that puts me at 3. Whew, just enough. to
Hang
then-
on, there you go. Put the
Wow, these guys
the
get
thing on it.
really tough to beat if you don't got some swords.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I will also
well,
spend
the more
another.
you fight them, the strong they get. They go
Yeah,
by
they
like
get
1 each
really.
time.
These guys at 12 now.
Yeah. But they're also worth more points.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that makes it my
Done?
decision easier.
Done.
Yeah.
He is.
I come over here. I have a value of 1 more. I'm going to spend all of this. 8, 9. So I'll take this for 6. A gold thing for 6. And
Wait, why are you getting 2 things? You can only get 1 thing on
oh, it's
one side
1
of the
for
trade.
1. All right. So then I.
Come on, Steven. We've said that 14
Yeah, I know.
times.
I thought it was 1. You only spend 1, but it's 1 to get 1. Got it. Done. Oh, and then I could.
Uh,
No.
uh,
Eh?
ah,
I'm coming out.
Don't worry. Why are you going to my place? Don't go to my place. I know where you're going.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
no.
Oh, no.
I said no. No, see?
Your turn. I established a camp and a cog. Oh, that gives me a coin now.
how much strength do you have over there?
Camp in a car.
Are you talking to Steven?
Me? I
Oh,
have.
no. Steven's a wimp. I mean,
I have 2 swords.
I have 2 also, though, and I got onion bombs.
Why would you want to beat me?
Onion bomb!
No, I just want to go to a location.
Okay, I have 2 swords. You probably can beat me. Well, my rolls again.
I get
No,
plus,
he's only
I
got
have.
one.
It will be the exact same.
So,
Oh,
yeah, it's a
here.
roll off. It's a true roll
Just
off.
a roll off?
Yeah.
4.
4, 3.
So sorry.
Just do really bad at this game.
You could have fought dirty. So sorry.
All right. So here,
Oh, I guess I could have, but I didn't. Oh, I need to play a card down.
well, I'm in.
I will play this and spend a gem to do it, which also makes my reputation go down by 1. Back to nothing.
All right. So if I go here, because I've got 4 of the hands. Actually, I have 5. So that give me. What will that give me? If I did the mining with the 5, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go to the mine.
It'll just give
'Cause-
you a gold, whatever. You're doing the 4 or the 5?
Yeah, the 5. Might
Does it
as
give
well.
you a gold and a gem and a reputation?
All right. And so does that end the game? That's my last.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's
Game
snap
end!
end?
When one player plays their 14th camp.
So I get 2 gems?
Nope, at this
another
point,
round.
we all get the equal
Everyone gets
turns. So
equal
you
turns?
get 1 last turn.
This is the last turn.
You.
So,
Do I get 2?
Oh, you about to lose some points?
I know. I was going here to get
Oh.
rid of it.
Can I do it?
Templar knife. It's so awesome.
Can I?
I couldn't get my reputation to go anywhere.
Is there a way to get?
Do I get these 2? I know I keep bugging you about it, but I went to the 5. I get 1.
I went
1.
here to try to fight Steven.
Yes,
he
and
beat
that
me.
might matter.
He beat me by 1.
And what?
That might there's some points.
It was an even roll.
Help me
He
out.
beat
Is there a way
by
for me to
1.
get 3 gold on this turn? I need 3
No.
gold.
Hey,
You can
I took 2.
go out here if you can get to a gold.
yeah,
So
okay,
yes,
sorry.
How many
because I get
eyeballs
1
do you have?
for yeah.
You have
Eyeballs?
4 eyeballs. Can you get to a gold space out here?
Yeah, I
oh
mean-
man, they're really far away now.
They're tough.
How
The
much
closest
movement
one
do
is
you
right
have?
there, but you gotta fight
I
somebody.
have, 1, 2 plus 2.
You gotta fight
So you have
somebody.
4
too.
You got it, but
Yeah.
you have to fight.
1, 2.
That's the only place to get it.
Yeah, and you're gonna get a 12.
3 gold?
That's the closest.
We need 3 gold. I can't do it.
No, you can. You just have to fight
1,
that
2,
giant
3, 4,
beast.
5. Do you have a 5 movement?
No,
Because
I
then you
have
can
4
get
movement.
there.
4 movement.
Oh, you can go here, but you have to fight this beast.
Yeah, you don't. You can't.
Hey,
fight
what do you have
the
to lose
beast.
here?
I just went super
Other
gold
than the
on
game.
points.
Hold on though.
Yeah, what do I do? I have to,
But how many hearts will you get? Because that
oh,
might
yeah.
help.
The hearts will do it. I have
Yeah,
2,
but well then.
4, 5, 6
But you may not
hearts.
get the gold. if you don't have at least 3 hearts left over to 10 it up.
Yep.
Yeah, but you'll never know. Oh, that's true. That's a 12.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And
Yeah, never mind.
you've been rolling
Fair.
so well.
No, even if he rolled a 6,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he would add
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
1
6.
sword 7 plus 3 is 10. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Although killing that gives you 4 points.
You get 4
Yeah,
points.
I don't think it's gonna happen. So what's the best little to grab some stuff? Like
Just, I would tell you for the last 30 seconds of the game, promote Stronghold games because Stronghold games, everybody. Mayfair.
You are not helping at all.
I'm coming over. I'm gonna come over and just grab some.
I'm gonna get some food. You know what?
Yeah, why not?
Having a party. Feel bad about me and my cat.
No.
Me
listen,
not being able to go there at the
Why
end.
not
I mean, I wasn't
go
gonna
fight
get
that
enough
guy?
to beat
Yeah.
you,
If you
but
fail,
me not
nothing
going
happens.
there
If
made
you
it
win,
so
you
I was
get
like
4 points.
But I need to roll a 6.
minus points.
Right? It's,
Well, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6 plus 1, 7.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I was all right. Right, he's the better part of Valor. So I come out here and I go 1, 2, 3,
Did really bad.
4.
Yeah, I'm saying, why not fight
Yeah,
that
why
guy?
not try?
Right here.
And then roll this.
Because is the food giving you points at the end of the game?
No, not really. I don't think. Well, food might give you a few points.
All right, hold on.
You said it
Two.
wrong.
Do you have a card that gives you a reroll?
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 10. You've 10. You needed 12.
So
But then we have a 50-50 chance. I
Yeah.
would have tried for 4 points.
yeah, why not, right?
I get. to
Okay,
feed-
so here
right.
we go. You're going to count up your own points. Each empty spot here is worth a point. Okay.
Each empty spot is
8,
1,
10,
2,
12,
3, 4,
14.
5, 6.
I have 14 plus 2. So
Hang on. I'm going to tell you everything, and just so you can count it yourself. These give you 10 or 3 if the other half is done. Artifact. These will give you points on your cards here that you've done. And then every 2 gems or coins, and you can combine them, gives you 1 point. Also, no one got any of these chiefs. No one ever got 5 of the same symbol. Okay. And then if you did anyone get a player vote, you're going to get the 2 points for doing all your 10s. And that's.
is it bad if I
Whoa,
break out the
6.
phone for the calculator?
Dude, I'm
that high?
I'm
Is
really
it?
bad.
Oh wait. Oh, and if you didn't finish these cards,
I'm really bad. 9
Oh, yeah, wait,
points.
they're -1. They're only,
they're
only
minus one?
-1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
crazy.
okay. That's
So-
Right, so it's a
even
negative
A
1.
point per this, so that's 14.
Plus 2.
Plus
there.
2. And then I got the 10 because I have the 2 chilies. Plus the 1, because right, 2 of these.
Why are you
combine
counting out
for
loud?
1. Just because.
6.
I have 44.
Wow. 28. 28, like 29 only? You did well. Right, so it's really, it's these 6 plus these numbers here.
Yeah, you only got
Minus
6
1.
cents out.
29-ish?
Scored 57.
He did really well.
Well, yeah, I suck
I'm a
at the-
robot, bro.
I suck at this game.
I've never played this game before. I didn't say I sucked at the game. I said I never played
It's
this.
great. Ryan Lockett, you're the man. Great game.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.